Greetings, everyone! We return to the show! I hope everyone has enjoyed your time away. But our heroes have found themselves deep underground, in a dangerous location, within the Deadhead Vaults. A place that was formerly a dungeon. Is it still one now? Is it something more than that? Well, currently the battle against one enemy continues. Red Mantises. So, join us as the adventure, diving deeper into the domain of the Red Mantis, continues. Alright everybody, hello, welcome. Yes,
I want to fight a green mantis.
They're tiny and CR nothing, so it dies quickly because it's just a normal Gray Mantis.
How about an orchid mantis?
It's pretty. It still dies very quickly. You know, like, you just squish it if you really wanted to. I mean, it might, like, nip your hand for, like, a damage if you're not careful for, like, one of those really big mantises. You know, like, ow! Yeah. God damn you!
Speaking of green mantises, there was one in our house that I literally just let outside this morning. Or not this morning, this afternoon. It was trapped in our house, so I put it outside.
I did see a tiny mantis on our back porch.
That was like a tiny little baby one.
It was adorable. And I was like, hi, little mantis, and then it went off somewhere. And I was like, that's not okay. Anyway, but anyway, if you missed last time we played, this was 2 weeks ago, our group here has headed into the Deadhead Vaults to strike a blow against both the Red Mantises and the Gray Maidens. Basically...
And the Queen herself.
Yeah, defeat as many individuals that are there, rescue an individual who's being kept prisoner there, and find out some information about what their plans or information is. So you want to rescue Marcus Endrin and get paperwork. But anybody you defeat also helps, is the kind of thing too. So yeah, that's where we left off, and I can kind of move us over here just a little bit. As previously, there was a sniper shot and took out this guy down here who just fell down, way out here out of sight. Also, you've got this horrible monstrosity that is hanging out with you.
Yes.
If you don't remember what it looks like, let's see. There you go.
Technically, no, because it looks like a woman because it's day.
Yeah, it technically looks like a woman right now, but the other one kind of probably hardly transformed or something when you died, so yeah, you know what they are, kind of. Anyway. You just defeated the Red Mantis that were in the area and have gotten through this checkpoint. There's a hole here with the boards over top of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a guy ran through all the way down here, and then we shot him.
Yep.
Does it sound like anything else is happening?
Currently, no. The room you're in seems to be a kind of vast room. It's a very large ceiling in this room. The height goes up nearly 40 feet. There are some stone columns that seem to be supporting this room, and it kind of curves over, so it's kind of got a little bit of a crescent shape to it. The columns themselves are glowing with blue swaths of the brain-shaped fungus, which you encountered previously, with stuff glowing all over the place. Yeah. There seems to be these there are some arc openings near the ceilings on the south and west that seem to only reach by climbing or flight.
Wait, where can only... over here?
No, these things.
Oh.
I said, I did not realize. They do have, stuff covering them, but they are, up, and you have to, climb or fly up to them.
Okay, you have them blacked out.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can't really see into them.
Got it. those little things. Okay.
Yes. But they're not on ground floor. I missed that last time that they weren't on ground floor because it's in the part of the description of the room, not the information about the room.
Mm.
So of course they don't mention it anywhere.
Mantis, can you give me control of this token?
This one here?
Yep. It's under my control, so give you one less thing to have to worry about.
I have to figure out who did
Hit the gear, and there should be player control.
Oh, here I found controlled by.
Yep.
There we go. I didn't see controlled by, so you should have.
Ah,
I was just blind to those words.
Is anyone else into trap?
Well, that's my minion currently.
I was gonna say you could send a minion ahead.
Right, because it's undead and you have control.
What are these called so I can just have the stat block?
It is Managals.
Mananagals.
Mananagals. Yeah,
Banana.
Exactly.
Banana. Da, 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 da.
Thank you.
Mananagals.
I really like they mention something that's not on the map. In the information.
I am gonna send this thing forward.
Oh, okay. So this here seems to be a tunnel, though it seems to be collapsed.
Okay.
Got it. That's probably what
okay.
this is supposed to connect to.
No, it seems to go down.
Oh, it goes down but was collapsed. Okay.
The Darrow tunnel.
The Darrow come from the Darklands, so
Yep.
most likely it would be down towards the Darklands.
Right, because the Darrow used to have this area, and yeah, okay.
They burrowed up from deep in the earth, basically.
And then basically the Mantises filled it in when they want to take it over. Got it.
Well, they don't want any more coming in from the Darklands,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Alright, nothing seems to be happening currently.
Yeah, mostly to check for any traps or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It could fly and look up what that
Well,
what might be
so
on
it
those ledges.
can't currently.
Oh no, yeah, true, yeah, because it's woman right now.
I can
Because it's in
use
its
my
woman
eyeballs
form.
and look ahead.
It's in the daytime
want-
currently.
Do you want me to fly up and check a hollow out?
Wonder if we do light blades? What the fuck? So weird. This is a weird stat block.
Block of stat.
Very strange.
I mean, that's up to you. I'd say be careful.
Oh, your undead is intelligent, remember.
Yeah, I can technically talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather it didn't.
Actually, that makes me. Yeah, I can speak common. That's why I'm gonna have it kind of scout ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Which gonna go
So I'm
this
gonna-
way. Crap.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fly up and kind of just grab onto the ledge and maybe just see if I can see into it from higher. So I'm gonna grab onto the pillar and just look over to it from a higher vantage point.
Oh,
Look into the
Great.
closest one over
Up a
here.
little bit.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna have this thing keep an eye this way with its eyeballs, and it'll
Sure.
scream.
With
So
its
basically, I
eyeballs.
flew up
okay.
to the pillar and kind of grabbed onto the pillar to kind of look in from higher up.
Do you wish for me to whisper, mistress?
Oh, I hate that.
Yes. Keep an eye for anyone coming down that tunnel, and inform me if they do.
How
Okay.
about wave if they
What of the things that already exist over here?
If any red mantis come down that tunnel, alert me.
I will watch for them.
So that means there's something that exists already in there.
Yep. So yeah, so I'm trying to get a higher vantage point to look into here.
You can tell she seems to be waving at something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you just watch it.
I mean, to be fair, if there's someone, he got gunned down over here, right? Or was it here?
Yeah, his corpse is down there.
Yeah, so they probably saw someone die. If there's something over here.
She's not responding as Razu's Red Mantises, I will tell you that.
That's good, actually.
So,
Probably
there's
some other
something
horrible
else.
Abomination.
It could very well be a horrible abomination.
It
You've
could
already
be more of
noticed
her
that
friends.
It's an abomination that doesn't want to kill her.
It would be better that it's not more Red Mantis, because Red Mantis are annoying to play.
Yes.
Mhm.
So again, can I see into here from a higher vantage point by
Sure.
flying up and then grabbing on? Like I'm literally just flying up, grabbing on like higher up onto the pillar and trying to take a look.
It looks to be small chamber.
Interesting.
Ah, it's for the Red Mantis nap.
Mm-hmm.
Or their barrow chambers.
Yeah, I'll come over here and check this out.
I mean, does it look like a smaller bed?
No. It looks like, well, it is a bed that a medium or smaller creature could use.
Well, yeah. Any bed a medium creature can sleep in, a small creature can sleep in.
I don't know.
about that
I don't
one.
think rats can sleep in that bed. It looks too big for them.
They're too
No, they can
liquidy.
crawl up the side.
Look, if
They'd
a
have to
cat
be-
can take over an entire bed,
No, they have to be like a swarm of rats, which makes it a medium size.
This is true.
look, have you ever seen like a cat or small dog take over an entire bed from a human?
No.
Yes.
Animals will very much. A tiny animal, even diminutive, will take up a whole bed.
I will inform Zardris, Tavel, and Khandes that there is definitely something at the end of that tunnel.
Actually,
Hopefully
can
I
I
can
see?
hear.
Can I
I'm
see?
gonna move up to here.
Can I-
for right
wait.
this second.
Would you like?
Oh
me
wait,
to
no, I've got.
sneak
Wait,
up on?
hold on. I got goggles of night, didn't I? Did I get those? 1 second. I do have goggles of night. Okay, so how far is that? I didn't actually write down the distance.
60 feet.
Is it 50 feet?
60 feet.
Okay.
So you're... it is glowing in here,
around
so...
the pillar, can
That's
I see
a very
in
good
there?
point, actually.
Oh yeah,
This-
you can. Just
So, yeah.
reveal kind of what you can see a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, that's. Well, I was trying to
Probably
do
right
that.
There.
Oh, there's that dead guy.
Oh, he's super dead over there.
Kind of down this way, kind of like angled down that corner there. Because the place is glowing with a light, with a little bit of light, so
yeah,
you can
I
see
wasn't
with the
thinking too
mushrooms.
much.
Yeah, it's not really dark.
Oh, I wonder if there's a temple to the Mantis God.
Is there something here too?
Oh yeah, there is. I'll just reveal if you want to know. There are a bunch of these that are here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna go and slowly check them all out. So, So I will kind of slowly make my way over from one to the other, kind of trying to be a little stealthy.
You can see, Khandes, that there are stone benches lined up here that face a kind of pew pit and a flight of stairs behind it. You can't really get a good sight of the stairs from this angle.
You mean
Gotcha.
pulpit?
Sure,
Yeah, he meant pulpit.
whatever.
I speak Tantus.
I mean, I do too. That's why I knew what it was. But
You actually don't have sight of the dead guy any, but kind of,
Yeah,
sort of,
I wouldn't have sight of the dead guy
like,
there, 'cause
he was, like, around this. This is, like, the pillar, technically, and the pillar doesn't... It's not this entire thing, but, like, you know, it kind of spreads out here, so... He was slightly around the pillar that you would have to kind of look from
I figured that.
this angle. So, yeah.
I'll move over here.
But- I figured, you know, getting a better view that way.
by the way, I'm basically flying from like one to the other just quickly to try and kind of be a little stealthy about it.
You might now have a view straight down.
Yeah, that was the idea. Is that I'm kind of trying
Okay,
to
are
be
you gonna
stealthy to
look?
kind of see.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a stealth check then, because you are being stealthy.
Okay.
Just I want to know what your stealth is.
22.
22, not bad, not bad. So you do get a sight of more of the room than Khandes does. I can reveal a little bit more. And you do see there is something nearby which you are unaware that is what probably the undead lady has been kind of.
Oh, that's cool. That's just a weird rock centipede.
Yeah. Let me show you what this thing.
He's
I've
beautiful.
seen these guys in Gears before.
I feel like I just fought that on Elden Ring.
So there's where it is.
Lovely.
The crystal
Got
centipede.
crystals on its back.
This
Oh,
is an
we got
Elden Ring enemy.
We gotta get out our strike weapons because it's probably got rock skin. So.
Hold on, I cast the rock spell at it.
Wait,
oh, well, that's
does
a
anyone
physical
have?
spell at least.
Don't worry. I ignore. No, I don't ignore DR. Wait, what is it? I can make my. Oh no, I can make my claws ignore DR adamantine.
Oh, but is it a strike weapon though? Because can you make your hands into giant maces?
I have a giant
tunnels
hammer.
and tunnels of crystal men.
God, technically, my bite is BP BP.
So like
gonna
there is
headbutt people?
there is some like areas
Or
that are blocked
BPS.
off from particularly you, Ada. Like you can't really see behind this because there is a pillory doorway technically.
Got it.
But like between Khandes and you kind of see the room. It's kind of
I'm gonna try to stealthily go to this pillar here.
Okay.
I will stand in this direction, not being stealthy.
I'm gonna fly.
I'm
Not
I'm gonna.
great at stealth, but I will give it a
I'm-
shot.
I
Yeah,
will
I'm going
also
to
move
kind of-
into a position stealthily.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back this way
That's a nat one,
and
baby.
inform. I'm gonna fly back this way and inform people what I saw.
I
alright,
can roll
I'm
a
gonna,
stealth. Hold on.
I'm gonna.
Not that it
I
matters.
think, I think there's a thing that Tantus has to do with that.
No, I know, but I'm saying I was flying back as he was going
Yeah, that makes
forward.
sense.
So
And I've got 2 more.
I'm in the back, so I'm fine.
That's the reason why I'm standing where I'm standing.
Alright.
Let
Yeah,
me guess,
well,
you need to know my AC.
Oh, I didn't need to really
No,
roll stealth with
no,
I'm
I
standing
don't
back here,
really
actually.
need
Okay.
look, I do want to
Not
say
yet. I'm finding stuff out.
I flew back to tell you guys what I saw as he went forward. So this is probably where we're standing when we're in whatever happens. I'm not as much in the front line as I'd like to be.
Okay.
I seen you here, Zardris.
I have to.
Or is that just everything noticing me easily?
They were theoretical perception checks, so I gotta check stuff.
Okay, yeah, and also, can't the mantises go invisible?
Probably.
I can see invisibility.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Right, we're at that point in the game where you kind of just BS certain things.
Because I had permanency cast on me. Of course, if they're wearing their helmet, they can do the same for a short
That
bit.
is why I dispelled that wall of dispel, because that would have removed all of our permanencies.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, I would have done that too. Plus all my buffs.
We need those. We need all that. Because the centipede's gonna kick our ass.
I'll just kill your undead friend, and I will not assist.
She's a good scout.
She could be eaten by a rock centipede, and I'll get on my big
Okay.
mace.
It's a
Currently,
distraction.
nothing is happening.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
don't like the words currently.
Did I
nothing's happening.
see anything further up when I walked across?
No.
Okay.
You can tell that this chamber goes a little farther up to the north here. There is what looks to be a door at the end of this area here.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't know if it's revealed. It's just like a corner over here.
Gotcha.
Of stone. So.
Okay.
Yeah. You can give me perception. Well, you actually, I don't know if you know about that thing, technically.
I would have seen it when I walked across.
It's in the mushrooms.
Oh,
kind of
I saw
like
it from
low down.
above.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a
I mean,
big
I can
centipede,
do a
so it's low
perception
down.
To see if I
Yeah, give me
would've
perception to
noticed
see if you've noticed it.
Not a 1 this time, please.
Or another 1 this time, please.
It would be funny.
Not a 1.
It's an 18.
Ooh.
I rolled a 4.
Which is actually still very low.
Yeah.
So yeah, I flew back to tell you guys what's
I
happening.
will,
What I saw, so you guys can know that it's there.
recall my. Well, I kind of whisper to this creature to come back to me, and it'll like scooch past Zardris, and then I'm gonna have it tell me what's over there.
Well, I was literally came over to tell you guys.
Yeah,
what was
well,
over
I'm
there.
listening to my zombie.
Great, so now I'm by myself.
It's
Oh.
fine.
So I go and
Yes.
tell you guys what's over there, and you
Oh,
recall your
that's
zombie
just-
to tell you.
Oh, that's just the... I guess it was the pet of the Darrows. When they were slaughtered, it was spared because it was intelligent.
Can it be reasoned with?
Probably. It sees me as a friend.
Would you be? Can you tell it to let me and my allies pass unscathed?
Thank you.
I can tell them you're working with the Red Mantises.
Thank you. All right, I'll have her go do that.
All right.
Blah 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 blah
I don't know.
blah. She technically has charisma.
Yeah, apparently, like, it doesn't say a normal stat block, but according to what they say in here...
He has a
it's
bluff
gonna
of
go
plus
s-
18.
An 18?
Yes.
Holy crap.
What kind of zombies are you raising, bro?
So, I don't think it can talk, but it's intelligent, and apparently it begged for mercy somehow, and got away with being a pet for these guys.
Maybe it like
That's-
rolled over on its back. Is like,
It did the little bug dance, you know, like a bee.
Rude. Well, we're gonna adopt this guy.
I hope not. That'll, no,
Ride
that'll
him in the-
be-
ride him
that'll
into
be,
battle.
That'll be
I- it-
Tavel's.
this will
I
come
was
back
Yeah,
to
I was about to say.
Yeah,
I
this will
was
be
saying
Tavel's
Tavel will be the-
companion.
I have let it know that you are all with me.
All right. Good.
I'm looking.
They're
I'm
kind of
looking
stand there
over at
staring.
Ada, going. Like,
Go
what are
ahead,
we
go
doing?
ahead.
I
Oh,
just see the zombie thing go talk to some mushrooms.
I think it just looks like a normal woman currently.
Red probably has a little bit of zombie.
Like
Like
it
it
is
shuffles,
basically
right?
the thing is, it doesn't detect magically as undead, but if you like observe it for a while,
Yeah.
it's obviously not alive. You know, it doesn't
It doesn't
breathe.
breathe.
I know it has to be some kind of undead because you're controlling it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm just looking at you like, eh? What
Let's
are we
go.
doing?
Forward.
Yep, I'm walking forward. I'm being
I'm
like,
not worried about this
"Hi."
at all.
Alright,
You
here we
know.
go, just walking.
Actually, I'm gonna what's on the altar?
Wheel with an angle. There's a staircase over here that goes down
I was
the
gonna
area.
say, why are you second place archer?
The altar itself is relatively simple.
Does it have a cool book on it?
No, it doesn't have anything on it. The stairs beyond kind of do.
Do the stairs have a cool book on them?
The stairs have a worked stone facade that bears a looming carving of immense mantis, its arms arrayed downwards, like an archway over the set of double doors.
Hey, you should have
Arcana and
cool
religion? You can roll
lady open that
I would
door
like
for us.
Arcana, religion, technically.
40.
Which one?
It's a 24.
Okay.
I
So
can really
the,
only
the Arcana
pass,
is
like,
enough to realize that this area has
Oh,
been
25.
recently affected by stone shape.
Oh, okay.
I hope
And
my
And of course, 15, you recognize this as Achikakek, the god of Red Mantis assassins.
I hope
Makes
my
sense.
rolls keep improving because
You're getting a little bit better each time.
yeah,
You only had
An 11.
1 to that.
yeah.
So,
I rolled an 11 this time. so-
I rolled a 12.
Well, I rolled an 11 last time and a 20 this time, so you're due for a 20.
I
No,
rolled a
that's
13
not how it works.
with a plus 11.
Can't all be smarty pants
Okay.
like me.
Well, Shapestone makes more sense. I was literally just commenting, when did they have time to get people down here to carve this?
I've the biggest brain.
I mean, it could, at least it's not like my Sunday game where Momo rode 3 ones in a row.
Oh my
That
god, I
happens.
saw
Oh
that.
yeah, forgot about that.
Thanks for bringing up old wounds.
Just
You've,
Right,
been,
right.
You've had bleed procced on you, you're just taking a percentage of your health and damage.
Mhm.
That was for a short rest for getting
I
their
am
hit
dying
points
and
back.
in pain.
I'm gonna walk up to the stairs and see what's up here, 'cause it looks like there's stairs over here too.
Well, yeah,
the stairs
there's a door at
go,
the top.
Well, over here, the stairs go up and
No.
outside.
Oh, there's stairs.
3
that
stairs
way,
keep
too.
going up.
Okay.
Do you want me to go scout that area?
Yeah, because this one is where the door is.
And I
Assume-
suggested our undead lady should try and open it.
I'll step.
Yeah, which way would you like to go?
Well, maybe
What
we
What is?
should ask
I will look. I
her-
will look. What is beyond that door?
Okay,
Which door?
I'm gonna
Points at that door.
glide. I'm gonna glide over to here and kind
Up
of
these
like,
stairs.
Oh,
then, crouch low. And
Make
then
a stealth
look
check
up.
then.
Well, Godspeed, soldier. I'm not gonna help you.
Yeah, because we were just asking the person who actually lives here.
Yes.
That's
Uh,
yeah, 23.
there's a door up here. I'm
Up here?
gonna click it. Yeah, there's a door at the top.
Yep.
It goes up to a door. I'm gonna click this button.
Okay.
here.
Well, I'm not opening the door then. Okay. Yeah.
I'm still clicking this button here. I gotta look something up.
Shit. That was a much better roll than me.
Indeed it was.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting to hear from the lady.
I thought you were asking what's over here, and I was like, whatever.
We were asking just in general, like, what's in both directions?
There's a person that has information that you've been
Yeah,
ignoring.
this zombie
that can
is
tell you
very smart.
Yeah.
It has people intelligence. It has. Let me check stat block.
It has people in it.
It has.
Anyway, well then, what is she saying?
You
Well,
will
that's
hear
12.
you will hear a voice coming from beyond this door. I
Well,
thought I told you not to disturb me. If it is anything, then Kurian 2 can take care of it.
I will, like, kind of walk backwards, and when I get to the mushrooms, then I will fly back
Mhm.
over here.
So what is in both? What is behind both doors?
So that door pointing to the forward one is like a religious area. That is where a newly arrived person has come.
Is
They
that
seem to be
person
some kind of... Yes, they are I believe they are a cleric of the Mantis God. They seem to be... I'm going to roll a d20. Do you have this thing sense motive, since you got the stats open?
Does it have sense? Does it have sense motive?
It could be just a wisdom check.
Has 11 sense motive.
Okay, I'm just going to roll this. Okay.
Whoa!
Well, it does seem as though she arrived because there was tension with the other Red Mantises. The current leader isn't doing so well.
Interesting.
What's behind the other door?
The one to the north?
Yes.
The current leader of Red Mantis is here.
She is.
Should we go beat
She
him
is
up?
currently. I said she is currently in there.
Maybe we should take care of leader.
The cleric does doubt her loyalty to the Mantises.
I believe we could turn this cleric on our side.
Well, we might be able to turn cleric against current leader, but doubt we could turn her against other mantises.
A temporary ally is still an ally, and we can deal with her later.
Oh, I do not think that would work, Master. That one in there is quite a zealot. The other Red Mantises, I've overheard them saying that she urges those that betray the Mantises.
Well, then which would you like to deal with first? I'll ask the group.
Well, here's an idea.
The lady
have-
will probably be alone.
We also have dead Mantis body.
I give a little shrug.
What are you proposing?
Tavel, maybe Tavel dresses Red Mantis. Try to convince leader that new Red Mantis is making move against her. We use him as ally.
I suppose that's an option.
What else are in those 2 rooms? Is there a further passageway behind one?
Yes. If we are to head east, we eventually go where I rest during I leave my body during the night. That's where me, my sister, and my master all rest.
Well, we just go and beat up this priestess lady and move on.
Oh, I think we'd still want to take care of the leader too.
The
That's
leaders
why I'm
would be
saying-
in
We
favor.
don't want to leave anyone behind if we have to escape.
That's why I'm
Oh.
saying maybe.
Oh, look to frickin' Ivona. Do you have teleport prepared?
That's an excellent question. I might.
But that's
Oh,
what I'm
yes,
saying. If
I have one emergency
won't have-
teleport prepared.
Because they won't have any.
magic,
Because they won't have any way of stopping magic in a prison.
Remember, we're also here to deal with the maidens.
Right.
I know.
But
Our work here is simply not this cave.
if we can convince leader that other one is about to act against them and provoke him into attacking her,
I don't think any of them will trust outsiders who have wandered in through the back entrance.
They also knew who we are.
Also, think
That
about
too.
this. This leader's already been investigated for not being zealotous enough. If the cleric who came here to get things in line ends up being killed, you think that person's gonna be left alive for much longer when they find out?
I just don't know if we want to leave someone behind and then they end up coming and following in.
Then we deal with them.
I'm inclined to agree with that. But it's better to deal with someone when you have the advantage than when they have the advantage.
Your suggestion.
Mhm.
I mean, we do have actually lots of Red Mantis gear that we have not sold off.
Yeah, I'm
might
probably
have
stripping
enough-
them as their magic stuff as we move along and just shoving
Yeah,
it into my
we,
backpack.
we might have enough to actually all disguise.
I
Well-
refuse to disguise.
I can't wear their armor mechanically.
What is the penalty for wearing armor you're not proficient with?
I can't
in
cast spells
Pathfinder?
basically.
You basically
First
just
off,
can't
There's
do
a lot of
anything.
there's a lot of spell casting penalties to it.
Yep.
First of all, there's the spellcasting penalties, and then there's non-proficient penalties. So
Mhm.
you're basically just effectively not a character anymore
Yep.
if you put on unequipped or unproficient.
again, something like depends on how heavy the armor is. Too. Light armor, usually the penalties are not as bad, but the spell casting penalties are very bad.
You get
Regardless,
like a
for-
bunch of penalties to attack rolls and stuff.
it's equal to the armor check penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
big
mean,
problem
so-
is the spell failure chance I would get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spell failure is the main thing. And
I
the
mean,
armor
the
check
rest-
penalty.
The rest
for,
of
like,
us could
light
do
armor
it, and
sucks.
you could hide, and then
Yeah, let
join
me
in.
just look at my stealth score real fast.
Well, hide before he comes out.
I
Well,
still think we should just take out this
to be
lady.
fair, I should be able to play off very well.
If you wish to disguise, then it may be wise to do so.
At least might give them pause for a moment.
That is a reasonable plan to you. I don't mind doing it.
I think
Oh,
we should deal with both. The order, I think, is less necessary. The order I'd care less about, but I think we do need to deal with both groups.
You could say you've captured some people and lure one out, and we get the drop on them.
I mean, it'll look suspicious if I'm wearing the armor. So I
Right,
can't.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying Tavel. Tavel has the best deception, I think, out of all of us.
Tavel's also the
It's
only one
disguise
of us
that you
who's
need.
like.
Does anybody
well,
have
Yeah,
disguise?
it's disguise, not bluff.
Nope.
I don't have disguise.
I do
Nope.
not
I mean,
either.
it's an untrained skill, so I technically have a 1.
If we're going to just fight her, then if we're going to just fight them, let me do something first.
Okay.
I'll pull a wand. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Which one are we provoking first?
I suggest the lady.
Alright. So we'll use some charges here. Khandes, Ada, and Zardris, you will have DR10 adamantine as I'm casting stone skin on you.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So I'm using 3 wand charges for that. You'll have this for 10 minutes.
Do you want me to be ready to put haste on us right before we provoke?
It would allow me to use my magic
I
for
have a
something
feeling
a
we
little
have
more
a lot
potent.
more fights coming along. I don't think you should waste as many resources. Granted, I don't know how much Tantus is actually going to be cutting out for the sake of time.
Interesting question. You have no idea.
Also, is the whole centipede thing gonna like murder us if we're?
No, he's like
killing-
vibing. I
Yeah, but if
think.
we start attacking the red mantises, is it gonna be like wise to our ruse?
I mean, it seemed...
I could have it moved to another area of the cave where it would be out of
Yes,
sight of
could
such
you-
things.
Send it to the entrance, please.
Yeah, tell it to guard
Sure.
the entrance.
It'll convince the centipede to kind of move over here.
Go look at the architecture, centipede.
Like, hang it over here.
What wonderful yet rustic architecture.
I mean, I
Yep.
think the thing is just true neutral. It's just a
It's
large
just-
magical
it's an
beast.
animal.
It
It's just a guy.
just has an int of 6 at least. It's just a big centipede. It's a smart centipede.
Just a
Yeah,
friendly
it's like-
little boy.
It's like, I have no say in this fight, whatever.
Like, as long as you
Well,
don't kill me, I'm
it
fine.
would if you really did kill people in front of it, because it's just like it kind of like considers the people here its family. It's new family. It's new adopted family that didn't kill it after the old family killed anything.
Of course.
Yeah, and then we're gonna adopt it.
Yeah, he'll be mine.
Tavel
For...
can ride it like a mighty steed.
Hell yeah!
Mhm.
Tavel would be mine.
And put a big cannon on it.
I am a cat.
I'll ride it like a mighty steed.
No.
That's Tavel's. So we can get Tavel a hippogriff.
Is that an animal
Hippogriffs
cannon
are cool.
you can get?
Is there any special way to open the door?
Who you asking?
The lady?
Oh, not that I'm aware of.
I believe it's just a door.
Well, I think we're... Ada, I think we're going to the other door. Over here. Because that's where she is.
Hey, we're gonna go get the lady first, I think.
Oh, I think...
Oh,
Or
worm
might have
froze.
I just realized I'm looking, I'm like, they're not blinking even.
I don't know why this always happens.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Yep.
Literally, I'm fairly with my ISP at this point. Nothing I do fixes this random cutout that mostly happened during like peak hours, peak usage hours. So
Wee.
Hey, ISP, no problems.
Well, do you want to open door?
So position yourselves at whichever one.
So no, the lady's north.
No, the lady's this door.
There's a lady in both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going after the cleric.
The cleric is this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill the cleric
You're
first.
going after the cleric first.
Because clerics are more
Got
annoying.
it.
I'll be next to the
Okay.
school,
In my
so
opinion,
yeah.
at least, clerics are more annoying. I got more control spells. The other
This
one's
is
probably just a
an
rogue
axe.
lady.
Okay.
I remember Zardris, Khandes, Ada, you have DR10 adamantine.
Yeah, I have it in my temporary damage reduction area.
For damage reduction area?
Yeah, underneath your hit points.
Yep,
Above
because
your
I have
damage
fire DR10.
Oh, that area. Oh yeah,
That's
that's where I have all my immunities, my fortification and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
You
have
know
that.
what? I'll put one on myself too. Okay. Tavel doesn't need one.
Tavel is a machine gun.
And that replaces my 2 slash, right?
No. If your slash is untyped from being barbarian, I believe they stack.
Yes.
This is this is soak,
Nice. Okay.
not resistance. Unless
Oh,
Pathfinder
wait, hold
changed
on.
that.
Wait, does that mean my 4 DR adamantine from my class stuff?
Stone skin is
stack or
DR
not?
adamantine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that would not stack. Got it.
But my other thing is slash, so they stack because they're not the same kind of.
No, because
Oh.
you can only apply 1 DR.
Okay, that's
But this
what
one
I thought.
does. This one observes.
But at
10
least if they have,
So-
but if they have adamantine, your 2 would
I'd
still.
still have the 2 then. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to assume that it's at wand level, for caster level, so it'd be a 4th level spell, so you can absorb 40 points of damage before this disappears.
And then I also have
Hold on,
my
let me open a
ablative
notepad.
spear, which is nice. Ablative barrier.
Here, 10.
Are you
Zords,
supposed
40.
to use force? Oh.
Okay, I opened up a text document to keep track of that because Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Sorry,
I know
I
what I can do.
Check something here.
This will be easier.
Multiple
go.
calculators.
I just add an extra stat bar to me, so that way I have, so I can keep track on my character.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've been in a mood where I really want to just do a lot of combat in games.
Ooh. Okay, sorry.
I'm raring to go. Let's fight.
You're at the door. Everybody's in position now, and you're opening the door.
Everyone
Yes.
ready?
Yeah.
I'll look back.
I'll
Everyone ready?
step up one more. There we go.
Okay. I'll fling it open and poison ready to run in.
Okay. There's a nice lady here. Let me reveal how she looks to everybody here.
We love women.
That is a woman.
With blood
got a-
circling her head.
I think she's got like, yeah, she's got like a blood halo. She's green.
So, I guess if you acknowledge local,
Okay, I've got that.
This is one of those things
40.
where
Yeah.
where I have it, but I'm not actually going to roll it because I don't believe my character
Okay.
would know.
she appears to be an Aasimar,
Oh fuck!
probably a
Oh,
Zadabor.
she's an evil ass.
I'm gonna eat her blood.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, you probably
Oh.
should actually.
Nom nom nom.
If she's got blood like mine, it will burn you.
That's accurate.
So, do we get a surprise round or
No,
I think it just cancels out.
No, because I will reveal something else over here. There's this over here too.
The
Just
dog.
totally in the room. A dog.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Behold,
that-
dog.
That is not
That's
a normal
not a.
dog.
It's not a turtle.
No, it's not a dog. It
It's
is.
not a dog. It doesn't have a shell.
There you
Looks
go.
like
It doesn't have that cool
It's
dog
a bat
hat.
hound.
Oh, is it this?
It's a
Beware
Bargeist.
cat.
That guy.
Oh, a
It
Bargeist.
was the goblin.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it was the goblin actually.
Really? Oh, God.
I
He's-
told you, you guys should let me just kill him immediately.
He
No,
was
you
a
want me to
Bargeist.
threaten him.
died.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
wouldn't
could have
die.
killed this thing immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You underestimate how powerful my necromancy spells are.
Anyway. I will have Eodred. Let me throw out the initiative drop. There it is. Okay.
Alright, 18. That's not bad.
Hell
18's
yeah,
okay.
natural
Nice.
one.
My character selected, yes.
You
Okay.
have initiative 2 of not a lot.
That is, I think, the first
Not
time in
bad.
this game I rolled above a 10 on initiative.
That dog
Okay.
goes first. I don't like that.
So
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of pillars that might.
I mean,
make
at
it
least he's
technically
last.
squeezing.
I must see what this does.
Yeah, that means I'm probably not going large.
Yeah, because the pillars take up part of the square, which also means the dog would have to squeeze.
True.
Stupid squeeze dog.
It's squeeze dog?
Anyway,
Jerk.
That's gonna breath attack us. 60-foot line.
I don't think
it's
it
going
has
to
a breath
cone
attack.
you, but it's
Yeah,
not a
look
breath
at
attack.
that.
Hmm.
You
How big of a
will-
cone?
I'm looking how big of a cone. I think you can
I
make
assume
one
at
more
least
Like
time.
30.
a billion
Third-
feet?
30 feet cone.
Oh, I'm perfectly
ver-
safe, at least, thank
Well,
I'm
God.
very
I'm in
annoyed
it.
because by
Very cool.
I'm very annoyed by moving there. You do know there's a whole. Hold on. Cone.
Snap
90
to
degrees.
Corner.
There you go.
Oh. Line to 30
Snap to
foot
corner.
cone. Yeah, I guess from that position, it's probably not going to move up to melee range directly. Ivona
Also, yeah, Pathfinder has
and-
90-degree cones, so they're pretty ridiculous.
So yeah, Ivona and I guess the thing that was immune to it anyway is not going to be affected by this. I will need will saves.
Very dope.
Oh,
See if I'm
wonderful.
gonna be in the battle.
Yeah, well,
It will
same
not
here.
remove you from the battle, I will tell you that.
Oh, I actually get a goodwill.
Oh, nice.
So
that
Tavel's the
wasn't
only one that will
horrible.
unfortunately fail.
was
So
Horrified.
Tavel, you're depressed.
It makes you
Um,
sad.
Is
But
there,
I'm
is there, a,
already-
is,
I'm
is there a
already-
noticeable change?
Use crushing despair. Even
I mean,
more
Tavel's
depressed.
always sleeping. I think he's constantly depressed.
So crushing despair gives you a -2
Bro,
on
I
attack,
just cast
saves,
this.
ability
Dude just
checks,
cast-
skill checks, and weapon damage.
Dude just cast depression on
It's a
you.
-2 on basically everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. Poor
Poor
guy.
And it lasts for a minute per level. So
Oh, dope. So the entire fight.
Basically, and then some.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
minus
a
2
little
on
sad,
basically
guys.
everything.
It's okay.
I'm just crying.
just like I'm so
It's gonna
depressed.
sob into your arrows of destruction.
They'll be
I am-
slightly
I am-
less destructive.
Oh
I
god,
am-
the machine gun's
will
crying.
they?
I am
The machine
actually
gun's
very.
crying.
I'm actually very annoyed that he moved there though, because that means I can't charge the lady.
Don't worry, I got. I don't know. I can fix this. I need him to make me. First
Yeah,
things
but-
first. Fort save.
At
From
least
the
he's
big boy,
squeezing, which
this guy.
means it's going to be
Okay.
easier to hit him.
I defined my DC
Um,
bans and I
Hold
still
on,
don't.
I mean, Tantus,
I
what is the
don't
ruling
think-
on this? Is this
In
area
this,
squeezing?
that area is not squeezing. It had to squeeze between the pillars to get there, but it's not squeezing in its
DC
position.
is bad.
Like it. Those pillars aren't so bad to maneuver around. Like I would say, to move between them, you have to squeeze. But when you're not moving, you're not squeezing. Because they're not positioned so close together that you're like really reducing a lot of space. Anyway, it's
Okay,
gonna make it
so
worse.
that means I can get big in there.
It fails. Alright, I need to make a will save.
Okay.
It does succeed. However, it is Baleful Polymorph, so it is now a bug. But it retains its supernatural abilities and intelligence.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
Would you
okay,
still
yeah,
love
'cause
me if I was a bug?
Well, I turn into a worm.
You turn it into a worm.
I'm just gonna, for now, shrink it down. But,
Still technically cast spells. It is tiny.
yes.
It's tiny? Oh
Well.
no.
I will tell
It's
you-
diminutive, actually.
I will tell you, it can do something to counter this.
Hey, you can charge that lady now.
Cool.
Let me just check something here because it is important. I think it still has to take an action to do stuff. It's a shape changer.
I don't think it can unshape change.
I thought shape changers got something.
I don't think it can. It's a standard action, so it is removed for it. Basically, it has to eat its action to do that.
Yes, it can undo it because it is a shape changer, but it takes but you basically got rid of an action.
I've removed it for a little bit.
Yeah, which actually is not bad because it is kind of mean for some of its abilities. But yeah, and Ada can charge the lady now, so.
I should have polymorphed her.
Oh my! Otherwise, the duration is permanent.
Yes.
So
Baleful Polymorph is a rude spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh man,
I've seen this on quite a few pet traps in Pathfinder.
oh, that's mean.
Okay, so
Mhm.
what makes it permanent?
Oh, it's just a permanent
fail.
spell.
The
they
duration is
fell.
permanent.
Just
Yeah.
the duration is just permanent. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Like
literally
if
it's
you
like-
would have done it to her.
It's evil polymorph face.
There are some ways to.
There are ways
undo-
around it.
There are ways around.
You can
it.
dispel it for one.
And some other things like that. But yeah, it is technically a permanent effect. And the will save could make it like really permanent.
Yeah. If it loses its intelligence and stuff.
Oh,
So basically, I can do this to a person and make them live the rest of their life as a worm.
And then, would you still love me as a worm?
No.
Would you
I'm gonna do this to Tavel at the end of the game.
Remember,
Oh no.
I do not yet have pounce. That will be, I think, next level. Actually, I'll have to look.
Get your attack.
So I'll just do a single attack. Oh wait, I do also need to click on this before I do that,
Mhm.
and that should work.
Alright. Let me get her stats out. You will clank into her armor.
Dang.
That doesn't work, Mikola. The blade.
It's gonna
you mean
be.
tequila?
I am Melania, Blade of Mikma.
I'm gonna nickname every single one of those bosses to have a better, more rememberable name. That man is tequila now.
Oh yeah, you mean
and-
like big man, tiny horse?
yeah, and big man, tiny horse.
Oh, and Big Man,
Cautious.
Tiny Twink? Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was just a really bad roll, so I plink off her armor.
That one is big man.
If
with
I-
tequila.
Could I enlarge there? Or would the pillars be
Yeah,
a problem?
you
Doorway?
can large there. Yeah, you can be here like this.
You
Okay.
could, that's like fine.
Yeah,
I feel
you're
like
you're
the
you're, just, you're
doorway-
kind of in between them. You know, it's sort of like it would be
You're not
again.
You're not a 10-foot cube of flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
These pillars aren't so
You
big.
could- I
it's
could
just like
make
if
you
you.
one.
Yeah. I
it's-
took a 5-foot step up and went.
It would make you perfect.
That was like 10 foot because you were 2 feet back.
Oh shit! You're
You
right.
were here,
so,
yeah,
I'm
so-
only gonna get one attack. That's fine.
Mhm.
I mean,
Well,
don't you have, like,
actually, wait, hold on. Why
super
don't you
reach?
just move here? Why don't you just move here so that
But
way you
could I
can
be
still
in the
reach her?
door- Could I be in the doorway and?
It's a doorway. It's a double doors.
Oh, so it would be 10. Okay, so yeah, I'll just be there, and then I can get both.
Because I assume you have a mega reach at this point, right?
Yeah, I have 15-foot reach. It is-
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's large, he has his looser, and he's 15 foot.
I'm not gonna bother bull strengthening for this fight, just because I only have one more left.
Does it just only last for your rage?
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's the downside. Is like I already did it earlier for the first fight, which I probably shouldn't have.
We were fighting probably a lot more people, but yeah, these ones are probably tougher.
Yeah.
Probably why bull strength. Yeah.
But it is what it is. I already made the choice. Let me just adjust a couple.
Do you not have a
things
belt
here.
of giant strength?
No, because then my bull strength would be pointless.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering, because it's like, okay, yeah. Because I'm like, they wouldn't stack if you do. But okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If you had something that was a +4, you'd just never need the bull strength again.
Yeah.
Which I actually have, by the way.
Okay, so that's adjusted. It's like I was debating, should I just squish the small thing first?
Oh,
It
Now, that
has.
hold
the-
on. I don't.
Oh, it might have
Giant
better
AC now.
AC.
It
now.
retained its if it. Yeah, it retained its HP.
Yeah, so now I'll just go. I'll just full attack the big lady.
Okay,
Did you say it was
honestly, in a way,
diminutive
that
sized?
It was diminutive.
makes
so
it
has
even-
like a plus.
8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
I'll
lot.
just.
Okay. I do want to say that makes this even funnier. The concept of like okay, you turn someone into a worm and they squirm around for the rest of their life, and then someone goes to try and squish them and they step on it, and it's just like,
I think
why won't it die?
the first attack at least hit a 27.
No, it does not. Also bounces off her armor.
Oh my god!
Okay, wait, hold on. What am I gonna have to?
I mean, I only rolled a 2, so.
Yeah.
But still, that is ridiculous.
She seems
I-
very tanky.
I wonder if she
Huh.
buffed herself.
The answer is both yes and no. She has some longer buffs, and also yes, she was warned about you, and you know.
Yeah.
Knew you were coming.
Well, that's 2 ineffective rounds. Or
Okay.
2 ineffective attacks.
Tavel. You're very,
Hi.
very sad, but this lady is very, very bad.
Yeah. And the very sad machine gun's gonna take a 5-foot step.
Uh-huh.
Very
Save.
sad machine gun.
I'll try to help
Breathe
out,
away.
guys.
Very
Oh.
5-foot step. You just kind of slump over in the corner. I guess I'm
I'm
here
just.
now.
It's just.
I guess I'll fire my bow.
I really should be in the skies right now. Why am
In
I
the
underground?
skies.
Yeah, why am I underground? I don't want to be here. What has my life come to?
If you were in the sky, you'd be falling.
This is many
Griffin.
shot.
Wants to be a Griffin Rider.
If
I'll
that
tell you, the
doesn't
35 will hit.
Okay, good. This is the rapid shot, right?
That will not.
And these are just the normal ones after. 28?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, did you equip any of those items that that Tantus gave you?
So you did 21 damage with one attack. Let me just check if there's anything special. New. So we use 21. There we
In theory,
go.
there are greater bracers of archery that belong to you.
I do not own those.
Let me look up their stats so I can help you.
Well, you can put those in the meantime. Zardris.
Oh, that 27 actually would have been a 29.
That would not have made a difference. But thank you.
Okay.
Or do you see it's
You have You have a +2 competency bonus on attack rolls and a
You're good.
+1 competency
got
bonus on damage rolls to your bow. Okay.
I'm gonna throw a fire at her.
All right.
Fire?
Does a 19 hit or touch AC?
It actually does.
Does this
That's
have
I touch AC. It does hit it.
does this have the melee penalty factored in? Casting into, because it's a ranged attack.
That would not have. You would miss with the range penalty if I shot firing.
That's why I asked, 'cause it's like I assume it's probably really
Yes.
close. Okay.
Yes. That
Because there's
penalty
like a
would be
-2 or something.
It's -4, I think.
It is
Is it
-4.
Oh damn. Okay.
It is okay, so she's going to go. So. Alright. Well,
I'm debating whether I should go defensive or
roll
not.
a d20 first. Okay. She'll kind of like glare at the creature and be like, "Get your ass back in back." Alright. I have to look up. Which one? Probably that one? Sure. Maybe?
Oh, I don't think I ever. Oh yeah, because I didn't know. I just realized I never added in, so I technically have acid damage. I need to remember that. I think it was just a d6, but whatever.
It hasn't mattered this fight, at least.
I know.
Should probably not do that thing there, so...
Fireball.
No,
She's a cleric. Flame strike.
You have fireball.
Mine's a very specific type of player.
I
Divine
know.
Fireball.
She's probably a death cleric or something.
Yeah, she's got Circle of Death.
That wouldn't really, actually, surprisingly, probably wouldn't do anything against us this level.
At least that would heal one of us.
okay. I'm just gonna draw a line, sure.
Don't like
Does she
that.
have line in the sand?
No, I have
Okay.
to see.
I have line in the
Wall of
sand.
Fire?
Lightning bolt.
Oh shit!
Be very
No.
surprised
It would not
if
be
you
lightning
have-
How
bolt.
many cubes of this do we have? Place caster level. Okay. Caster level is...
Oh, is it Wall of Dispel?
It's Wall of Thorns. She has 26 squares of thorns she's shoving on top of you people.
Rude.
Fun.
She's not gonna like what happens next, hopefully, then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
She has
10,
to
11, 12,
defensively
13, 14.
cast.
Yes.
Right.
She does have to defensively cast that, so let me roll it.
Do these thorns block line of sight?
They might.
Because if they do, I
So-
can't do anything.
Let me check her concentration.
I think it's your
And
level, unless you have any bonuses. The D20 plus your level plus bonuses. I don't know what the
your
DC
level plus ability modifier. I checked
Yeah.
the DC too.
I don't know what the DC is, but I do know the check.
Okay, she is good for Wall of Thorns.
Bummer.
DC was 25. So she and level plus ability and modifier, her like wisdom modifier is what you get bonus to it.
Okay.
And combat casting if you have it.
Combat casting, yeah, that's
Let
like
me
a
check
plus
if
4 or
Wall of
something.
Thorns does block.
Yeah,
you.
because if it's blocked, I can't do anything. I can't. There's nowhere I can move that I could see her. I would not be in the fight anymore.
Is there a way to snap to center? Hold on.
Wall of Thorns. Is it in the compendium? It is.
Yes, it is.
As thin as 5 feet.
No effect on the damage to output.
Doesn't say it blocks line of sight.
Yeah.
I think if we're talking about like attacks through it, I would
Line
give
of sight to me to see her to cast a spell on her square.
that
That's what
would
I
be.
mean.
I think would be fine. I think
Yeah.
for like she would have like concealment, for like targeting though, because the thorns are blocking some of the way.
Yeah, it doesn't say that it blocks vision.
Line of
It
sight.
just says that it's hard to walk through and hurt you.
I assume it would be at least hard to see through, but not impossible
Very
to see
tough, pliable, tangled brush.
through. So, anyway, how much damage does this do? Something on top of you.
Yeah, and it says when it's cast on top of a creature, they take damage, but I don't see with the damage.
Wait, these take a.
Oh, here it is. Any creature forced to and attempting to move through the law forms takes piercing damage per round of movement equal to 25 minus your AC. Dexterity and dodge bonuses to AC do not count for this calculation.
Guess
So
what?
basically,
It doesn't affect me.
Nice.
yeah, you're flat-footed AC. So 25 minus your flat-footed AC.
Oh, it's flat-footed AC? Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
then
you
it
don't get-
does, because certain items don't count to flat-footed AC.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
we go,
so
that
I
whole-
take
That whole
4
area
damage.
is in the stuff.
But also you're technically you have
adamantine.
you
so I
have to
take
like
nothing.
you have to try to move through it. It's difficult too.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
have
would be
to
it.
move. I could just stay where I am.
do you,
too.
okay, when do you take the damage? Is it at the start of your
Right,
turn or
well,
once you
right
have-
now
Instantaneous.
you would take
You take the
Right
damage
now.
right now.
But
And-
did she technically just hurt an ally of mine within my and she's within my reach?
How much damage did you say?
What's the
20
wording on it? 25 minus your flat-footed AC.
So I take 2 damage?
Yeah, I took.
Make sure
I
you're
took
subtracting out
4.
the DER as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
38.
Wait, 25 minus flat-footed AC?
Yeah.
Yes,
25
because
damage, yeah.
it's minus AC, but you don't want to add Dex or Dodge.
Wait, so
So
if
look
my
at your
flat-footed
flat-footed.
AC is 25,
You take
You take
0
half
damage.
Yeah.
You are still
Not-
within the thorns and
Still-
technically kind of restrained by the thorns.
Yeah, it still restricts movement.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the damage calculation.
No, my ability is. Let's see. Where are you? Yeah, my cult totem.
Yeah, you have to make a strength check for an action for every 5 points.
Who damages an ally with a melee attack. She did not use a
Oh
melee
wait,
attack.
melee. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Mhm.
Damn.
Okay, so what are the restrictions on movement and such?
You have to make a strength check to move.
It's a full round
Got it.
action as well.
It's 4-round action.
Yeah.
I think
Can
you would take damage on your turn if you don't get out of it, but you can
No,
just...
if you
But since
don't
you're-
move, you don't take any damage.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Creature trapped
also,
within thorns.
he takes no damage anyway because his flat-footed's 25.
You
So
still
just
have
standing
to,
there doesn't hurt.
Yeah, but you still have to make the check to move through it. That
Yeah,
AC
But
thing is just.
or they could, or
Yeah.
we could just
I'm-
stand there
I'm-
because it doesn't.
But the thing is, attacking from outside of it is probably not going to be good, though. Just because it is...
What is this spell called?
It's hard to... It's Wall of Thorns. I would say it would be hard, like, not impossible to see through it, but hard to see through it. Anyway, she's casting something else quickeningly after that. Worm, do you have knowledge? Did you have spellcraft?
I, funny enough, do have spellcraft.
Sure, roll that. I mean, anybody else can roll, but you're gonna have a penalty to see what she's doing. But Worm,
Okay.
you're right next
I
to her,
mean,
even though
the
you're in the wall.
likelihood
you
of me
couldn't
succeeding on this is very low, but 18.
30.
Okay, let me see what this would do.
Because I assume it's like it's like 20. Because I know these things are like dumb, like 20 plus spell level to figure
That's
out
a
what she's casting.
27. I have a 28 perception without rolling.
Identify spell is being cast. I don't think that would increase that. I think at very least Ivona knows. Ada, you do.
I love that
I don't think
Oh.
meta magic adds to the level.
No.
So actually, you would know what she cast. She cast
Yeah, but-
Sanctuary.
Oh, shit.
That's not a
That's
big
where you like. Isn't that where you can't take damage until you attack someone?
No, you get a will save depending on which version it is.
And she
Oh,
can
okay.
continue to do things like summon things in areas like she's doing right
Yeah,
now.
I guess it depends what counts as an attack. I guess even with a targeted spell, there's
Oh,
I can't,
attack of
there's
opportunity.
nothing I can do.
She's
in
5
this
foot
turn.
step.
5 foot step delay.
Oh, you're right. That is 5 foot step. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
I
she
can't
just
5 foot
took-
step because it's full round action. Okay.
Yeah, so she took a step away. She cast Sanctuary. She can do other kind of like things like Wall of Thorns wouldn't break Sanctuary, I don't think. But
I
anyway,
feel like it would, but
It
that's just
depends
me.
on the sanctuary wording.
It well, I don't. She doesn't summon it on top of you. Maybe not.
Uh,
It's like on the wall.
s-
Anyway, this dude is just gonna, I guess, take his turn to transform back. Anyway, that's his turn. He's now big old Bargeist again, and looking at you, Ivona. Even though you can't see it very well, you sense death glare coming at you from deep within the thing. As Shapeshaker hates.
I don't know. Can I
Anyway.
even target anything through here?
You
That's what I was
theoretically
asking.
could.
If I could, can I see a physical form to cast a targeted spell?
I will tell you if you want to just target a spell, yes, you can.
Thank you.
If it involves an attack roll, though, it would have a mischance. But if it's just a make a save or anything like that, which you just did before,
Yeah,
that's fine. You
could
see
probably-
where they are. You can't see them very well, but you can see where they are.
Yeah, it probably counts as like cover or being obscured.
But may use non-attack spells or otherwise act. So if it uses an attack-related spell, it would break Sanctuary.
That's why I thought, like, the wall spell... Because the thing is, the way it speaks, I think the wall spells count as non-attack spells, technically.
Is it a conjuration? Yeah, it is a conjuration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I still have that spell open in case I need to reference it.
Really trying to think what I can do here. We're up 12.
You can delete your blue squiggly line. I did make it so just that block is basically where it all is.
It would not be worth casting that.
Oh, thank you. I'll get rid of this.
Probably have really good fort saves.
Bruce, I'm gonna select... Okay. I'm not selecting the correct things. That's not a blue squiggly line, that's a Khandes.
Who drew it? Because whoever drew it can click it a lot easier.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Now you
I'm
can delete
going
the blue line.
to point at this guy again.
Now you can delete the blue line and then I'll move it back.
Can this man here... Hold on, I gotta make sure this isn't like an attack. I don't think it is. No, that is an attack. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Magmara, the Greater Bargeist, is ready for action to get also spellcast on Arabasti. What do you do?
I have a lot of spells to consider because the battlefield has changed drastically. Same thing. Okay. Okay. Can you make me a fort save?
You can indeed make your fort save. I'm gonna hit this button.
What do you roll?
Oh, by the way, you want to move?
26.
Tantus, move your camera.
Fail.
Move the-
I cast Circle of
game
Death.
camera.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. What did you do? So what did you cast? Sorry.
Circle of Death. 12d4 hit die worth of living creature in that room that is not an ally dies.
12d4 hit die. So I guess
It's a gamble.
click Circle of Death.
The DC in this is going to be slightly wrong, but I'm going to press it.
Mhm.
I assume because you have
DC, yeah,
necromancy
the DC should be
focus.
one, should be more. So
What was a 14? A 34?
yeah,
Oh, shit.
And you can avoid allies with this?
I have select. Yes,
Okay, good call. Anyway, let me see here. What's going on over
I'm not
here?
playing around.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what's going on.
Because this is hit die, not...
This is hit die. This is not
yeah,
HP.
hit points. This is levels, basically.
Yes.
34 levels of people die
Yep.
in the room.
I'm so glad you did not cast that.
I mean, only kill 2 of us.
Yeah, it'll only kill 2 of you.
It'll be worth it.
We could bring one of you back even.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can bring one, yeah.
Okay, so the one thing you do have to do is you do have to roll a save against the sanctuary to affect
Yes.
her.
What is the roll for that?
It is a will save you have to make. Yes, because this spell would target her, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So she's
It's a
making
will
a save
save?
too. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is an area effect spell, so it affects
will.
her as well.
Yes.
28.
Alright, they're both dead.
I kind of slap my hands together to dust it off.
I'm gonna move out of the thorns on my turn because the thorns stay.
Yeah, but if you move, that's when you take damage. If you just
I'm
sit
gonna
and
take
wait-
damage regardless.
No, if you
because
start your
the
turn in them, you don't.
The thorns stay here.
Oh. Yeah.
They don't
but
go
that-
away.
Her sanctuary was a pretty high DC, but that did 28 is much
Technically it's 10 minutes per level, so if we wanted to wait it out, we could.
I'm not gonna stand here for like an hour.
We should not. You get out of the thorns now.
Yeah,
I know,
there
I'm
is a
joking.
lady over here.
So I
And
think I still have
oh
to
my
make
gosh, that is a
check.
okay. I don't understand Pathfinder how they can put spells like this in, but then have so many like absolutely trash spells.
There are some things that are like immune to death.
Hi,
I was
welcome
looking
to
up-
Necromancers being the deadliest thing in the game.
Yeah.
It's also just the way of a game that's like 30 years old. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like
Yeah.
grandfathered things or new things. They're like, this sounds
Uh,
fun.
Oh, she gets. Oh, sorry, wait. She might still be alive. Give me a second. She
Yeah, hold on,
does get
check
a
that.
will save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
gets
is
the
your
save.
DC?
DC is 27. Okay. Bye. See ya.
Amazing.
He's dead.
She had plus 17 to her will save.
Wow.
This was a huge gamble.
She has a
Wait,
save.
but you're-
Oh, she has one more.
Are you sure
will
it's
The,
save.
D-
are you
the
sure it's
DC is
27? 'Cause
yes,
it says
the
26.
DC is wrong in my spell block. I have to fix it.
Got it.
I have to
Yes.
manually adjust any evocation.
I have to
will.
fix some of my spells because of feats.
Wait, no
There are some things
creature
like-
of 9 or more hit die can be affected. And
Oh,
hit
does it
die
say
that are
that?
not
Oh yeah,
sufficient-
so she might still be
then,
alive.
then she is still alive.
Okay,
so
well
never
the
mind.
Bargle's
So-
dead at least.
Oh yeah, so she's still alive, but yeah, the Bargeist does indeed have 9 hit dice exactly. So it just keels over dead.
Just let it
Okay,
die.
you know what?
Just-
Okay, okay.
It's dead. Anyways, that's my turn.
You would have to make a
Turn.
full round to get to her.
Yeah, like moving through this is pretty awful.
It says 9.
Ada. Actually, let me check.
I don't know. I'd like
Could
to
you
find
fly out of it?
Do I want to roll Sawyer?
The thing is,
Anyway.
could you fly out of it?
Fine, I'll let it be dead. I won't point out the thing which I think someone got wrong. But
I mean, if you think it's wrong, say it, and I waste my turn, and then I
Okay.
get mad. And I have to just
Then
redo
I
my
won't say
turn
it.
because I would probably know that.
You technically wouldn't know their hit die. But anyway, I'm gonna full round action step forward. Assuming I can, because I technically
You
need to
have
make a
to
check.
make a strength check.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
could,
see
could you
the
fly
DC.
out of it is what I was asking.
It's the same thing. You have to make a
Okay.
strength check to escape from it. You're kind of embedded in the thorns.
Gotcha.
Yeah. For every 5. Okay, wait.
Oh, so you just make the check, and that's how far you can move.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
for every-
So yeah.
Oh,
so every
okay.
5 points on your strength check, which
exceeds 20.
you move 5 feet.
Yeah.
So it's a DC 20.
And
or
you
is
have
it
to get
DC
at least a
25?
you have to. It's a DC 20, but you have to get a 25 to actually move.
Ah,
That's
I'm stuck in here.
Wait, that's literally max.
I don't think you
Wait,
can leave.
Yeah, I can't make that check. I'm stuck in here.
I don't. I literally have to roll a 20 then. Hold on. Of course.
I have a
or
slightly
10
better chance because I have a 9 modifier right now.
Let me see here.
I mean,
Creature moves. For every 5 points by which the check exceeds 20, a creature moves 5 feet up to a maximum distance equal to normal land speed. Yeah, that does sound like what it is. Okay, I have to literally roll a 20 because
this fight is scuffed.
Let me look up Wall of Thorns.
I think
mean,
you
I'm
just
looking
shouldn't.
at
I
it.
think you just shouldn't
I'm
have cast
literally
the
looking
spell
at it right now.
Tantus.
It's in the compendium. I assume it's the same on any other website.
I know, but I'm trying to look up what people say about it. Because the thing is, it's like it sounds.
That is
strange,
such an
too.
insanely high check.
Yeah, I think-
can't believe that being correct.
Maybe this spell shouldn't have been cast.
Yeah.
That is like insane. That
You have to
you
have,
have to get a 25.
20, you have to
Yeah.
have a 20 strength and roll a nat 20 to move 5 feet.
yeah, no, like literally, that's what I have to do. Like I have a strength of 20, and I have to
Yeah.
literally roll a nat 20.
I cannot move. Period. I cannot make that check.
Technically, oh no, that one.
No, nat 20 is not succeed in Pathfinder.
Yeah, I was
Or
about to
you have
say
to
normally.
just-
I was about to say a nat 20, but then I'm like, oh right, this isn't a saving throw. It's a weird check thing.
I'm the only one who has a decent chance of actually moving, and that's probably 5 feet.
You can also technically hack it to pieces, but it takes like 10 minutes to chop
Yeah.
5 feet of it up.
Also,
That is
Spell-
a really broken spell.
yeah.
Normal fire cannot harm the barrier. Magical fire burns it away in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
This is just a delete encounter spell.
It really is
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, it's for every 5 points with the check exceeds 20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it's so high. I
I mean,
didn't
you
see
can-
all this.
You could DM overrule it if you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just say that every exceeds 10
Like,
or something.
If it was a fort save check to pass through,
I
This
mean,
is so high.
That'd be
I
less
could take
bad.
my turn back and just dispel it if you want.
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay. Because it does say no creature of 9 or more. So
I
9
mean, yeah, I'll just take my turn back and then I'll just cast a dispel on it. Then, boom, we're done. What level is dispel? Dispel
Third
magic
level, I believe.
is 3rd. That's 5e. Pathfinder.
That
Yeah,
means
alright.
the Geist
It's
is
gone.
back.
I have to roll the thing. What's the check
Oh,
for it?
it's still 3rd level. Dispel magic.
No, because
Yeah.
I have to.
It's a caster level check.
Yeah.
Bonus is if you have like spell penetration or greater spell penetration.
I just click this button that says wizard, right?
I think that's what it was.
17.
Spell, so we can read it.
Yay, I get to fight more. I don't get to just randomly delete things.
One spellcaster creature or object. Well, it is technically a creature, ironically.
I think
I
it
mean, I
counts
would've
as
just-
object.
I would have
No,
went
it's
to
a creature.
range mode.
Oh, sorry, it's creation. I read that wrong.
I go.
I might do something else too on mine though. That's what I'm thinking because like I don't understand the spell. Like you were right, the 25 is like
It's
really
insane.
I just need to know if I'm taking my turn back or not. do this.
I'd say let's take a step back here, and I'm figuring out what to do with this wall of thorns. Sorry, give me just a second.
Yeah, because technically, since Circle of
Wall
Death
of block,
does say
more likely.
nine or more hit dice, and the Bargeist has exactly 9, it really would die.
Yeah, that's such a weird spell. Alright, yeah, let's skip out on Wall of Thorns. Can you get rid of the box worm? I'll do something else, for
Alright, I'm taking
We're
some
only-
turns
we're-
back.
We're only at your turn then, Ivona, because it would have been hers.
Okay.
So I get my turn
And give me a second.
back, so I need to
So,
move.
Stardust to get her turn back.
Oh yeah, did anyone put
No, I
no.
moved forward. I did. My turn happened still.
Your turn happened.
Yeah, because she
Be-
cast it while I was here. Because I didn't.
Yeah, she cast it,
I
Guys
noticed
had, like,
something
moved.
else.
Yeah, no, she moved last, so
Yeah,
You
she's
don't-
last,
like-
so she did her stuff last.
The undead woman
Oh, she's not
isn't in the
She
initiative
only
order.
does something if I tell her to do something.
Okay.
So she
To be
acts
fair.
on your turn, basically.
Let
Yeah.
me switch what she was doing then, because
Okay.
yeah, we're
then
not
I
gonna
get my-
Wall of Thorns.
I
That
get my hit
seems-
points back. Well, I get the
Yeah,
adamantine
There's not a
stuff
lot that
back.
she can do to help here. Because she
And
thinks
she would have been one more. She would still be next to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the
Ada.
undead friend is in her bad form
Because she
currently.
stepped away after that.
Yeah, she'd be
Um,
staying next to Ada because that's when all the spells happen. Yep. So it's before.
I saw that
Sanctuary?
one.
she technically did cast it before Sanctuary, but she could have cast it after anyway, and she's probably gonna cast Sanctuary.
But I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
that's
a
she's
weird-
still gonna cast Sanctuary,
Yeah, I
but
figured
she's
she'd do
going to
that,
do
but-
something else right now.
She'd also still
Uh,
be standing in front of Ada unless she decided to cast Sanctuary, move, and then cast something else.
Yeah, she took the 5-foot step,
Okay.
cast something else. She's got a different barrier. She's gonna cast Blade Barrier, because that's simpler. There's just a lot of screaming blades around her if you want to try to move up to her or do something to it.
Do you take damage as you stand in it,
oh, that's a cool spell.
Yes,
think
or is
so.
just passing
Yes.
through it?
I'd say passing through it. So like
Yeah, it's
if
just
you're
passing
already
through it.
if you're already in it, yeah. So you only have to take the damage.
She gets +4
once.
AC and +2 to reflex.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
Oh
when
yeah, because
attacking
she
through
needs
it.
more.
Yeah, she needs more AC.
AC.
If you're
you know?
still in it, I'm gonna say it counts as attacking through it. What? What did he say?
She needs more AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Then that would
it
use its
changed
action to
form.
change back.
It transfers form. So Ivona, now it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. I will still need her to make me a fortitude save.
Okay. So she needs to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Alright.
She fails. She's suffocating.
Okay.
inside a blade bearer.
On the next turn, she will drop to 0 HP.
She doesn't even get a chance to save again.
Well, this first effect is 0 HP, and then more effects are after that she gets more saves against.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a slow burn spell. If she fells another, she's just removed from combat. That's my
Now
turn.
I'll attack the Bargeist on my turn.
Alright.
So is it my
It
turn
ate a
then?
turn.
I'll just attack the Bargeist.
Okay.
Full attack button. Actually, no. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, full attack. This full attack. Why? Wait. Why did that break? Shit. I'll do this full attack then, and then do the other ones later.
Okay. The first 3 attacks would indeed hit.
Sweet. Okay, let me do 3d6 acid damage as well.
Okay.
So,
That's a lot of damage if all those hit.
Yes.
That's
well,
some
no,
good
yeah,
damage.
the first, he said the first 3 hit, and then so I did the...
Yeah. You're doing a lot of
So-
damage, what we're saying. There's a lot of good damage.
Yup. Yeah. So, yeah. 22, 18, 23, 15.
Okay. I've marked its damage. That's taken. There you go. Okay. Khandes.
Okay, I will do the same thing.
Okay.
So first attack is technically at a +2. I have no idea what its AC is, so
Somewhere
that's
between
a 31 and a
24
27
and 20.
and a 16.
The 16 would miss.
So it's
Bad.
still taking
A
70
lot.
points of damage.
There we go.
Yes.
Much damage.
It's still deleted.
It's dead. He lived a
It's
great life
just-
of
it's
being turned
just
into a
an
worm and then getting
advanced
beaten to
bargain.
death.
It's
Why
just
is
an
this
advanced
broken?
bargain. That I can't answer.
Okay.
So Tavel's
This
turn.
work.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Okay, Tavel, what are you doing?
Lynn, are you alive?
Yes.
She's still got Sanctuary up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got-
So I think, is it every single attack has to have will?
No, just
save,
once
or
you have to make a
one?
will
Just
save.
one.
But the thing is, the will save will determine whether or not you can.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you can either even attack. So Lynn's make a will save if you want to attack her.
Oh,
Does
it's good
sadness
that it...
lower saves?
Yes, it does.
-2.
No.
Depression lowers.
Sad.
things.
it cancels out my level up.
Well,
Sad.
You
I
just
don't
can't. You're so depressed, you just can't
can't fight.
shoot that woman with arrows.
Um,
You could probably shoot that guy who's already dead. He
Yeah, I don't
deserves
know.
death more.
Oh,
I doubt she wants to waste her arrows.
Things get
I-
expensive.
I guess I could. No, I'll walk away from this fight.
Oh, wait. You can do the thing where you buff us all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I spend my move action. I think I choose one person.
No, you choose a target, and all your allies within 30 feet get your half of your favorite enemy bonus to that target.
Yeah, I point out that one. I was like, it's you. There you go.
So what do we get?
Yeah, what is your favorite enemy bonus? Attack.
It's +4, so you'll get a +2. And it'll last for 0 rounds.
What?
Nice.
So, 1.
Minimum. It's always minimum 1. So.
Yeah.
So next round we all have a +2 to attack it.
Yep. Did
Yep.
you what 8 wisdom?
I have 0.
Oh.
Who
Minimum
needs
1.
wisdom as a non-caster?
Alright. Well, Zardris, what are you
10.
doing?
I guess I'll step here and make a will save, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Blep. Probably doesn't succeed.
Ah. Let me check.
It's a bad roll.
That was not good.
I rolled a 4. I mean, it's based off a level. I don't remember what level Sanctuary is.
Not high.
It's a level 1 spell. My DC for level 1 spells is a 17, but I think she has more wisdom than I do. But that would only make it 18 or 19.
You will be able to affect her, and only because the meta magic doesn't increase the spell level.
Dope. Alright.
So it was pretty close, though.
Range touch attack. That misses. That's my turn.
Okay.
Can you do my fort save?
I'll have to make another fort save for her.
Oh.
She fails. So she's at 0 HP. Next round, she's -1 and dying.
Also, favorite enemy is not typed, which is fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she
Ivona,
is
what do you want to do?
I pat my hands, dust them off, because the combat's done, basically. She's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Playing with wizards in Pathfinder really isn't very fun.
I mean, if I was here, you'd all be. If I wasn't here, you'd probably all be dead by now. That is the sad truth: is you do need a wizard or some form of arcane caster.
Also,
Arcane
fighting
casting.
against wizards if you don't have a caster. will
It's
basically
bad.
just kill you.
It's bad. I've been there.
The thing is also, she has a pretty high bonus, and she has rolled really badly. She has plus 15 to fortitude. She's rolled a 4 and a 5.
I mean,
got
she still needs
really good saves.
Yeah, she needs a 12 or higher to succeed, which is a little bit less than a 50.
I'm
I
specifically.
have-
Here's the thing. I have
No,
built.
she's a 10.
Yeah.
The
Here's the thing.
DC's 25.
Specifically, I am built to do necromancy. That is what I built into.
Yeah.
Ada.
She's got redonkulous fort saves. Does she have a feat for bonus fort saves?
I think she's just a high level cleric.
No, she's just a goddamn cleric.
Just the
Because,
clerics,
like-
clerics get good for it.
I mean, she has 1 more than me, and I have a ton of the stuff bonusing to my fort saves.
What's your constitution?
I have an 18 con right now.
Well, she's the same as you. Then.
Yeah, and I have a +2 from a cloak. So either she's got like a +3 cloak, or she has a feat.
She indeed has a +3 cloak of
There you
resistance.
go.
That's why it's one more than
well,
you.
Well, I mean, since she's clearly dying, I just pick up a rock and chuck it at her for,
You could try and finish her off. That way,
You could.
because
You
she
could go and
could
kill
make
her.
saves to prevent
Oh,
the
okay.
death.
Then,
Yeah.
then I might as well just step
If she
through
fails
and
one more
attempt it.
fort save, she dies.
But if she gets one more save for 3 rounds. If she makes that, she at least will be dying, but not dead, and she'll be at -1, which means it's very easy to stabilize and sit there and things. But if you want to kill her,
Yeah, can I coup de grace her right now?
yes, you can do it. You'll have to take some blade barrier damage, but you could 5'7" coup de grace her.
I am okay with this.
All right.
Roll your damage.
I think you get
Alright.
a reflex save.
You do get a reflex save for half.
20. That was
All right.
not a great roll.
It fails, but it was a good try. I'm getting a dice roller and roll some dice. Advanced roller, please.
Why don't you just type /R XDY?
Too bad, I did it in the thing. 43 damage.
Wow.
That's some damage.
And you didn't take half. That's full.
Yeah, that's
Well,
minus 10.
less,
Minus 10 of that.
Mm-hmm.
So only 33 damage.
Anyway, she's dead. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, rip.
How long does the blade barrier last? It's not concentration, is it?
No, a minute per level. So
I'll
there's just gonna
I'll
be
slap a spell on that so it
there's
can get out.
13 minutes of like chopping blades over
Yeah,
there.
I'll
you can technically go around it.
I'm gonna dispel that.
No,
Alright.
you did it in a
More of the person
did it in
inside who would take a bunch
Yeah.
of damage.
Yeah.
getting back out.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that one.
I mean, I loot her while she's casting her dispel.
Yeah.
Will you let me copy this? No.
And I
You're
shrink.
being annoying. Reading a file is taking longer than usual. God, I really have to do a different PDF thing. I think people suggest it.
Oh, are you using like Edge to read them or something?
No.
Oh, I use
He uses free Adobe.
It is free.
Yeah, I just open it with Edge. It might be better.
So yeah, her AC was so high because she did cast Greater Magic Weapon and Magic Vestments on herself, and she had a defending weapon. So she was
hell yeah! You know,
just-
I also have those
Nice.
spells cast on me.
she just was using the entire bonus of the defending
Beautiful.
weapon to her AC.
Cool.
Plus, also she had Shield of Faith on.
Oh, look at that! She's got the same belt I do and a better cloak. Weird. It's almost like I should have all of her loot, but I already have those items now.
It's almost as if she's just the cleric, and they just have standard builds. Honestly, it was good because she is very much so a escape and warn people kind of character. She
Now
has Ward
she's
of Recall to escape, and she didn't get to that hit points because you just killed her.
She deserved it because she sucks.
She actually was kind of horrible.
Cleric sucked to fight.
She's
I
a
mean-
disgrace to her bloodline.
I mean, she did, like, she was a cleric, a crusader in the World Wound, saw a bunch of shit, and then decided just, like, the world,
Well,
needed more murder,
you know,
because...
for later purposes, like, because I know clerics will share some spell, I'm gonna just drain a pint of blood out of her for later.
Mhm.
Perhaps we should take a break.
Yes, we should take our break. I was going to suggest that, but you said it first.
Depression.
How long are you depressed for? Another like 10 minutes or something?
Something like that. Hey, Tavel will be depressed. We're gonna take our break. Back to drink, snack, bath, and break. Move back a little bit.
Bad for you.
Oh no.
Hey, we're back! and Khandes is getting heartworm. We gotta get him looked at.
No, Ada's getting heartworm.
I don't know if dragon people are affected by that. I think that's a mammalian thing. We might have to make you like looked after. You've been you've been savaging things too much. It's the barbarian
I don't
in
eat
you.
what I kill.
You probably were hanging out with the guy that was
I
doing
do,
that.
I do gotta say, Eats What He Kills has probably gotten a lot more parasites than everyone else.
He has a really high fortitude save.
He
Oh,
does,
that make him
though.
a cannibal.
The parasites make him stronger, actually.
There probably
least he
could be
doesn't-
some. You are in a magical
At least he
world.
doesn't have allergies.
No, his fort save is too high for that.
But he might be a cannibal.
Aren't we all in, some ways? Don't we all, when we kill a spellcaster, take a pint of their blood for later?
No.
Yeah, that's like pretty normal.
No,
I think that's a
Who
huge mistake.
hasn't done that?
Me?
I normally smash them into the ground until they're a nice
You
paste.
pulped
but-
a man. On accident, but still.
Yeah, that's what I said. I normally smash them into their refined paste, but I don't
I
take
mean,
their blood.
Some of the blood might have gotten in your mouth as it splattered everywhere.
Nah,
There was-
I keep
there
my
was-
mouth I keep my mouth closed in battle. Thank you.
What, you rage? You're saying to me your mouth has never
It's a very
been-
silent rage.
You're like-
Silent rage.
You're like,
Well, I do
To
have
be fair, my main form of attack is biting.
I'm saying you should really give it a try, you know?
no, but I do have, because of my Bloodrager, I do have I forget the name of it. Something rage.
Blood rage. That sounds like you drink blood.
Yeah.
No, but I can still cast spells and everything, so it's like it's a special
Anyway,
calm rage.
just go kill a rogue.
They're
Presumably-
probably like a
Still
wizard rogue or
kill
something.
a rogue.
I would be surprised if they're a wizard. They're probably arcane trickster type.
They're gonna cast Wall of Thorns.
I cast Wall of Thorns on their crotch.
We're gonna cast explode cleric.
Explode. Well, I think they should cast Explode Wizard.
I think you kind of technically cast Explode Cleric, so...
We're gonna cast
I
the
mean,
most powerful spell of all, explode head.
I think that's actually just a spell.
It is.
Yeah. It's pretty awful.
It's pretty bad.
I believe if you're like an Etten or a two-headed creature, you have a bonus to like the
You
save.
do, yeah.
It's pretty weird in this
Yeah.
situation. I'm not leading the charge, by the way.
I would think Ada
Can
probably
someone-
is doing that.
Can I get a few pokes with a wand first?
Hang on.
Oh, how long does this
10
stone
minutes.
spin? Oh, so that's probably gonna
So you
be
still
gone.
have it up.
Oh,
Well, it hasn't been 10 minutes.
yeah, you're right. We should have it for the
I
next
cast
week,
it as soon as,
technically.
basically before we open this door.
Right,
So
so we should still have
theoretically,
it for the next
you have
week.
it, yeah.
Assume you want at least 2 pokes. Let me know if you need more than that.
One more would be preferable.
Okay.
Perfect.
I
Would
took
be-
no
I
damage.
had to look up what the number was. Thankfully, I made a note of what it is.
There we go.
It'll be here, I guess.
Alright.
I stay by Tavel.
I'm gonna be
I'm
slightly
depressed.
more, well...
I
we
send
could
my
either wait
zombie
for-
up front.
We could either wait for... Wait, don't you get to keep making fort saves?
For
Do
what?
you make another
Uh,
save against sadness?
Or will saves, sorry.
I don't know, because that's not a traditional thing.
No,
in
I think it's just a
Pathfinder.
Oh,
one
okay.
thing, and that's it.
Unless you do a feed chain or a rogue.
Yeah, almost everything.
It's
is
just
like
until
one.
until the time goes by where someone casts Good Hope on you. You don't have a
Yeah,
bard,
yeah,
so
I think if I was a bard, I'd let Tavel be sad.
Yeah, you're
Like,
a
I
savage
was-
bard.
I
was-
see, functionally, Ivona sees nothing changed about Tavel.
Yeah, Tavel is the same as he was.
I mean, I can walk over to
kinda
Tavel and
quiet
just take
in
the
the
edge of her
corner
lips,
crying.
edge of his lips,
Eating a
and just go,
bagel.
That's fucked
smile.
up. Don't touch people without consent.
I'll move up here.
I'll move up one more space.
I'm actually gonna move back one.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't know
what?
why
Tavel
we're
eats
so,
bread by tearing chunks off and then eating the chunk off.
Wow. The zombie.
Is it opening the door for us?
I can, if you want. You ask it nicely, I'm sure it will.
I don't know if it would listen to anybody else. It might hiss it.
Could you
They're
ask
not
it
I mean,
to
I'll
do-
do it.
Could you ask it
As
to
long as it
open the
doesn't-
door?
As long as it doesn't waste my move action in the fight, I'll open the door.
It'll open the door for you.
Alright. So let me
There's
reveal
so
the
much
room.
more done.
Do that. Ask there
Oh.
is a
Yeah, I was expecting there to be more people in here.
no.
Are those
Uh,
pools of water?
Mm,
Or
you
are they, like,
know.
rugs.
Why she
And
kinda...
that's-
Well, she kinda...
Pools
She
of
wasn't
rugs.
So evil.
She's got, like... weird breast armor. No,
Well, you gotta keep those
That's-
titties safe.
that's, like, not very good looking. You know?
They're
her
probably
armor-
designed to smash into you and like inject poison into your
Her
body.
armor... Oh, no.
no,
it's
no,
Austin,
they
it's Austin
don't-
Powers.
Yeah,
No,
those
I
are
was gonna say
poison
like
sacks.
Austin Powers. It opens up and
Oh, it's the fembot.
sprays out.
Yeah.
She looks terrible.
She's gonna try to, like, take a look at you, like, opening the door, like, it looks like she's got her weapons in hand. She's like, so, I did hear something was wrong.
You should just cast Suffocate on her.
I mean, I'm tempted. If she's about to monologue, I will.
She's waiting for you guys.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I want to.
Oh,
I am gonna.
You're in up front.
I'm gonna wait to see what other people do, because I don't quite believe this is actually her.
Well, I don't see anything invisible in the room, do I?
No.
Also, she's like kind of up some stairs. I don't actually know if I can see her from back here. She's kind of up some stairs.
It would be probably difficult.
Yeah, I don't know if I could actually see her properly.
With the stairs like that, it's
just like these are like 10-foot stairs going up.
And you got me, who's already tall in normal form.
So I don't actually know if I could target her without like focusing in on a combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, what's your name?
What I will cast, however, is I am going to haste everyone.
Are you gonna do that right now?
Yes.
Okay. Then
because I'm assuming we're killing this bitch. I assume we're here to kill her.
She's gonna do the exact same thing in return.
Honestly, fair. The haste fight.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we'll roll initiative, I guess.
I'm gonna wait for the initiative factor.
Oh, hey, I guess I didn't put a haste buff on my sheet. Dumb.
Whoa!
Oops.
You want me to copy paste it for you?
Nah, I can just manually put it in.
+1 to initiative.
No, I don't believe so. I don't think haste gives.
3rd edition haste.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the only downside to wait, 3rd edition haste. Sorry, never mind. I thought you said 5th edition.
No, 3rd edition haste is like insane.
There's me.
Pathfinder nerfed it.
Button 24, baby. I sure hope
there
this
goes my
lady
initiative
has...
back down to normal values.
Yep, back where you belong.
What did you roll? You rolled a 4. Oh man.
Oh, it's Zardris' turn.
I
blow up the room.
Honestly, I'm fairly certain I've rolled above a 10 on initiative like twice.
It's
I
very
always
rare.
roll super low for initiative. I'm always last.
Well, at least it doesn't really matter that you're last, because...
At least I'm blocking the way so she can't attack people behind me.
Although you and I are both in the bottom, even though I got a 17.
I have to read a spell. It's technically like not good for me to go first because I'm a cleric and not like a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
You could delay.
No, because that just deletes my initiative and I don't want to do that. I'm looking at a range of a thing. What is
understandable? I have to do math.
40-foot radius centered on myself.
Ooh. Fancy. +1 luck. Bonus.
This can be spell resisted.
Yes.
I don't think there's a save though.
She does not have spell resistance. So
well, then she has
matter.
a -1 to her things.
To her attacks, weapon damage, and saves and skill checks. Okay.
And we have a +1.
Yeah, attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and skill checks.
It almost cancels out Tavel's depression.
Almost.
Yeah.
Tavel's slightly less depressed now.
And I'm gonna.
I feel slightly better, thank you.
5-foot step back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, next up, Ivona.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step behind my cleric friend who's like 7 foot tall.
I'm not that big. Hang on. I think I'm 6'1".
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
I am the actual mechanics question. Can I see her? No.
Yes, you can see.
I'm not gonna end the fight immediately because I don't feel like I need to for this one.
I'm sure she's gonna be less difficult than the cleric.
Potentially, but I am going to cast a spell on her.
That's the
I-
blindness, deafness, and necroblind.
I have to read this.
Uh,
How does firing into melee work? So I don't
Uh,
remember. Is this if someone's
She's
engaged?
currently not into
Okay,
in melee.
so I
Yeah.
am gonna roll a ray attack.
Okay.
It's historically gone really well for.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Where's my
'cause
ray
it's just a
button?
ranged attack.
Yeah,
Just
just as a
range
range
touch,
button.
right?
Yeah, so you just hit the
A
range button. Oh!
That is a critical threat.
Then
I
I have to confirm. Hold
You
on.
have to confirm. You're hitting her.
It is versus touch. Oh my god!
On-
All right. Well, you know.
Okay, so this is. I don't know if I can crit disintegrate.
You can.
So I need her
Oh
to make
my-
me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This
This might be a one hit.
She
death.
does. Okay, she saves.
Yes.
So I have to figure out how much I actually roll when
You
she
roll the
saves.
lesser damage, but you would still crit that, I think.
I'm gonna click
Um,
this. So I think it should roll the lesser damage somewhere in here.
A five? What?
That's
2d6
not.
per
That one's
caster
not
level?
correct.
Yeah.
Instead of the 2d6 per caster level, it
5d6
is
points of
5d6.
damage.
So roll 10d6 damage because you still will crit.
That's still
Um,
not bad.
Yes.
That is pretty good.
10d6.
Yeah.
63
Oh my
points
God.
of force of. Is it what kind
It's
of
just
damage is it?
disintegration damage.
Yeah.
You rolled 10d10.
Uh,
Oh, I rolled d10. Sorry, hold on. Let me reroll. That's my bad. I
sorry.
clicked the wrong
oh,
dice.
okay. Whoops.
yeah, I
Let's
saw
say you
10.
rolled-
But anyways,
Like, wait a
34
minute.
is still pretty good.
34 is still
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
And I hide behind the cleric.
Tavel.
You know, that's fair. You're
Hi.
slightly less sad now.
Tal will take a depressed 5-foot step
Mhm.
and pull out his depressed bow.
Understandable.
What, but
Slightly
you're
less
less depressed, though.
Well, it's just a little less depressed. It's like there's like a spark of hope somewhere in there, but
Yeah,
it's
you
Yeah.
it's
listen
just
to my
drowned
cool
out by the
prayer of the sun as we
It's
are.
like, man,
There's a slight like tug of the lips as I
It's
do
like,
a
at
depressed attack of many.
it's yeah. At least the
Many
sun
shots.
is nice when you're out in it. Maybe the sun will rise
That's a
again.
40 if you're not adding the bonus, or a 38.
I mean, it's a hit.
That's with all the bonuses and negatives.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's a
that's
hit.
insane.
A 40 will hit.
Oh, then she's getting 2 damage, 2 arrows.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. That sucks. And then we'll do our normal haste attack.
Yeah. Still hitting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll do our second attack.
That won't hit. Oh
And
wait.
then our...
Yeah, no, she's not. They're not flat footed. They were both kind of paired. So that'll hit. Okay.
That's the machine gun done.
Do you have a rapid shot too in there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There's
That'll hit also.
Is she alive?
Technically, I believe so, but let me check.
Technically. I don't like the
Barely?
technically there.
21,
Die hard.
35. I need a calculator.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I could
of
add this
numbers.
together manually, but I'm just gonna get a calculator so I don't make any mistakes. 2 plus 9.
You know, it's good I didn't disintegrate her because I think that would have destroyed all of her items.
Plus 14, plus 10, plus 14. All
59.
right then. I added up to 61 on the calculator.
I'm
14,
gonna
Did that
double check your
include the
math.
plus 1 damage to each one of them?
Oh.
Don't.
Prayer does have another +1 to damage.
I already
Oh.
added
Status,
all
lower
that.
damage.
You already have
Okay.
prayer bonus in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
12, 9, 14, 23, 31.
It's 59.
30, 40, 50. It's
Good
59.
lord.
I don't know, I must have made a mistake on the calculator.
59 plus 34.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
good damage.
It's her turn.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do? Leave?
I
She
have
has
Probably.
like
Drink
4
a
or 5.
potion.
She has
and
like 5 arrows
disappears.
sticking out of her. And
She looks like an
various-
Elden Ring character right now.
Just pink
Okay.
and slightly melted.
You just gave her the Boromir treatment.
Having been disintegrated and filled with arrows, all of her confidence quickly drains from her face instantaneously. She is going to drop her weapons, get to her knees, and just go like, "Fine." End it.
Before we do, where are they keeping? Was that you ending it?
No. Yeah, you got some time before I get up there.
Okay. Where are they keeping? Hold on, let me open my notes to remember his name. Down.
Because these people are like evil assassin cults, right?
They're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
I didn't write it down here. Okay,
Yeah,
what's the
the
name of the guy
guy
we're trying to save?
Mark, his name, I feel like his name is Marcus for some reason. I don't know why.
His name is
Steve.
no.
It's on my notes.
Ceradon.
Preston.
Preston Garvey?
Yeah.
Preston Steve.
Are you trying to interrogate her when she's not even captured? It's up to you if you want to try to capture her. But she
think
basically
she's about
said,
to
"End it.
die."
Give me a swift death."
We technically have manacles in the bag of holding.
Well, I was basically just gonna ask her, where is Marcus? It is Marcus. I finally found it.
Mhm.
If you want, I can question her.
And if she doesn't say anything, does she reply to that?
She's not going to answer these questions. I mean, she's not like
Yeah,
you're not in a
then we'll
position
kill her.
for someone that's
Well,
okay.
Wait. I'm going to step in.
Mhm.
I'm going to grab her by the throat, and I'm going to try an intimidation.
Okay.
There are worse things than death. Where is Marcus? Damn it.
You're going to have to grapple her then.
Okay, I can try that.
Okay.
What is it?
So-
CMB?
You have a
Yes.
+1 to that.
You do have a +1 to
Because
that.
it's a skill check.
Mhm.
I guess
Don't
I'd be
think
like,
you get
here
a
where that
bonus
goes
to
down.
Technically,
the
it's an attack roll.
No, I'm saying on the intimidate check, that's a skill.
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh, it's
21.
I
but
don't know
Is
if-
it CMB?
Yes.
Okay.
On this sheet, it's
Oh,
not
and it is
classified
attack
as a
roll, so
skill.
it would be at a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
so
that's
CMB
the-
would have a bonus.
No, is it an attack roll?
Yeah.
No, I think it counts as an attack. Yeah, I think it counts more as an attack than a.
Oh, it's either a
Well-
30 or 31, because I put a 1 there.
I think the prayer would count.
Okay, so 31.
Let me check. Prayer.
Is it an attack roll? Really, is what it is. Because I don't
It
know.
kind of is. Combat maneuvers are very weird. So.
You don't say.
They do apply. Because when you make an attack roll and add your CMB, that's how it's described.
Okay, thank you. You looked up combat maneuvers, didn't you? Thank you for most of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Then yes, you would manage to get a hold of her.
And that would be at a 21 intimidate then.
Is that a?
I-
Oh, you rolled a 3.
I didn't. Yeah, I rolled a 3. I get plus
Oh.
17.
Oh, that's such a bad roll.
Okay.
Truly unfortunate.
The dice gods deem you suffer.
Apparently.
I mean, if this fails, she's just dead. So.
I said end it, monster.
Then the
Well,
rough
the
way.
monsters.
Then the rough way it is. I'm gonna slam her up against the wall.
She's not gonna do that then, and she can fight back. You feel like you barely grabbed her, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
It's like if you won her, intimidate didn't seem to work, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I didn't roll high enough, is what it is.
Yeah.
Just finish her and let's go.
I'll snap her neck then.
Alright.
You won't be able to, but I'll just say you can finish her off then.
I mean, if she's surrendered, does that mean she's helpless?
She was helpless. You could kill her
Coup de grace.
when she was surrendered.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, I could hammer her in the head.
Yep.
I will start rifling for
You
her stuff
toss.
immediately.
I don't know why. I just pictured you tossing her up in the air and whacking her like a baseball.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
God, you guys are so brutal.
I was just gonna
look
like,
Not a part of it.
I was just gonna like stab her in
Like-
the throat and call it a day.
Yeah.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, she's a tough person. If she's not going to answer things quickly, then she's probably not going to answer them at all, and it'd take way more time to get stuff out of her than is reasonable.
She also has like
Uh,
no reason to tell us the truth.
That's the other thing too.
Yeah, that's true. But the fact is, you could have gotten stuff out of her because you already learned that you could have. She was faltering her loyalty to the Red Mantises, I told you.
Well, she said no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through her stuff.
She was
She
trying-
has a
but-
notebook that tells us
Yeah.
everything
She
we
does
need to
not,
know.
and
Yeah,
most of the
she's
stuff
got
she
a-
would tell you isn't important.
She's
but there is
got
some
a
things.
bag of holding with all her secret plans in it.
Nah.
this is
She doesn't
not
have
a
a lot
video
of plans.
game, sadly.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's what the
okay.
fucking pirate captain had in his inventory.
Yep,
Oh, really?
that happens.
Bag of
He
holding
did
with all of
actually
his
have
secret
that kind of
plans.
stuff.
I'm gonna look around the
To
room.
be fair, that makes sense for some people, not a spy captain.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna search like if this desk. I'm gonna search the desk.
There's stuff to find in this room, I will let you know.
Press
There's some
for-
writings. The majority of notes concerning the training exercises, prayers to Akachik, and illustrating scenes of anatomy and the best places to deliver coup de grace or sneak attacks.
Neat.
So you don't really find anything in particular worth there.
The best ways to deliver coup de grace and sneak attacks.
Yeah?
I just find that so funny. It's like, oh yes, we have sneak attacks a thing in our world. We
Okay,
literally
what do
have the
they
book
have
on
on
how
them?
to sneak attack.
I'll give you what they had on them.
Did we get the cleric stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
he
posted.
posted it earlier.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember, yeah.
Here, I'll copy it into Discord.
Did you put it into the? I mean, I could. Copy
I
it into
did
the-
not get a chance to put it into the sheet.
I copied it.
8 platinum pieces.
There doesn't seem to be anything else in this room unless you're taking a deeper search, maybe, but nothing.
I'm
of
going to just
particular.
give it a
Take
quick
a
scan.
20.
I'm gonna give it a quick scan with detect magic.
Nothing magical.
Okay.
I'll take a 20. Which will give me a
It's gonna take like a little while to do that.
34.
I'll take a 10 and get a 38.
I hate you.
Hey, I have a bunch of perception bonuses. That's why my perception is insane.
I got checks.
We also never looked around the actual cleric's place.
We can go back there.
Also,
Yeah.
taking 10 is less time than taking 20.
Well, yes.
So
Well, while
that's-
you do that, I'll go to the cleric room and start taking a 20 in there.
Sure.
I believe you would detect magic on a piece of paper which those people searching will stand out. It
Okay.
appears at first to be a piece of crimson paper tucked away out of sight between two desk drawers. It appears to have illustrations of attack methods, but has a magical aura.
What kind of work? Oh no, I gotta make a check for that.
Do
Is it a
Well, it's a spellcraft.
You're probably gonna crush it.
Yeah,
That's a 42.
it is a transmutation aura on the page.
I will pocket this for later examination.
Okay.
Unless we do have a prison to go break into.
Unless it's a secret script on it that might tell us what's in the prison.
I mean, I could
Transmutation
technically could. Since you're taking 20, I could take an identify time.
Yeah,
Alright.
because it would be still another 10 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Transmutation is
Roll.
altering things, right?
35.
Yeah, so there could be
It has
something
secret
else on it.
page cast on it.
Secret page. Yeah, I will need time to deal with this later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe I
Detect
can
magic,
break.
you would figure out that it's there. True Seeing reveals the present hidden material,
tell
but does not reveal the
that.
content. You have to do True Seeing with Comprehend Language. So.
I'll have to take time to
I-
dispel this. Well, no, I don't want to dispel.
The secret page can be dispelled.
Yeah, I'll take time when we're done here to dispel it.
Comprehend language.
Since I've used
I don't
my
know if I get that.
I've used my dispels for the day.
Do I find anything with a 34 in the Cleric's room?
There was nothing there.
Okay.
It was, actually, like, a 34, let me see something. No. There are 6 stone pillars in this room that's a T-shape. The walls are decorated with incredibly detailed paintings of immense mantis-like monsters destroying towns with various forms of architecture. Strangely, the scenes constantly evolve, playing out an eternal scene of slaughter. The most impressive feature in the chamber is a towering stone statue of a 4-armed mantis in the west. So...
Okay. Well, all the equipment is now on the sheet.
I have
Thank
to look at what that is. And see.
I realized I have forgotten to go through and... Well, honestly, it's more just I haven't taken the time to go through and write down the prices of everything.
Ooh, boots is shining in spring.
Yeah, I already have them.
I will need you, Khandes, because you're taking time and checking out the place and looking over things to make me a will save.
Oh,
Dope.
wonderful.
Oh, and there's a trap.
Time to go insane.
Yeah. And with how I've been rolling, no shit.
No.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay.
I saw that it was like a single digit.
Yeah, same here. And then it,
And then the
then
one
it pulled
came
one.
in,
I'm like,
it's like,
oh.
But I mean, even if you rolled a 9, like that doesn't save a game.
How
Anyway.
fucked am I?
No, nothing seems to happen.
I think you've been scryed on, my dude.
Yeah.
There you go. So...
I'm so tempted to destroy the statue.
If I was a different character, I would deface this temple, but I am
So there
not
is-
that kind of character.
I believe a door over there. Just
I
check to make
assume
sure.
there's some more doors here, otherwise
There's a
we went the
door
wrong
here.
way.
The
You
door's-
have been informed that from the information you were given by Bull, there should be, you believe, in this chamber, from the description he gave. This chamber's a little weird from the description he gave, but again, they've changed some things with magic and stuff like this. There should be a secret door in here. You could not find it.
Jesus.
Does a 48 find the secret door?
I sure hope so. That's
Yes.
a well-hidden door.
But you can give me a will save too.
Dope.
But-
Will saves.
Oh,
Yes.
to disbelieve.
It is a will save
That's
to
a
disbelieve.
28.
You will notice the illusion,
Yeah.
but it was basically you were getting a plus 20 to the bonus for the DC 40
So that's
hidden
actually
chamber.
a 68?
But you were also getting a minus 20 from the illusion on this room.
So if I would have gone in here with my magic eyes, I would have seen it.
Yes, the room is very magical because someone cast screen on it, aka the Cleric did. But Yosu, there is a secret passage basically down here in the south.
Oh.
This is just a
This
normal
way.
door up here.
Oh, there's a door
Oh.
up there too.
There's a door right there.
I
Yes.
bring
I'm
the,
gonna listen at the.
I'm bringing the corpse with me, my cool zombie friend.
Oh, so you.
The only person in this
I thought
party
you were
who
gonna
likes
bring
me.
the lady corpse.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No.
Like, why are you dragging the lady? So there's a door on the north and south?
The south is the secret door, which you know leads into the jail. The north is probably towards stuff.
Oh.
You do know that the cool, weird vampire lady says that during the day they store their lower parts up there.
That's
For her
right.
sister and their master.
So.
Let's not go in that room.
Yeah.
We can always deal with it later.
Oh, in
Also,
this
it's not
room is where they
night.
store it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, through that door, from what her description
Unless
was.
you want to just go up there and channel a bunch of energy and kill them. I can just. do
Why
that.
not?
Well, you do not know if the master would be up there.
Yeah.
The
No,
master?
that's the necromancer that made them.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because we want to take them all out if possible.
She did say actually something particular. That master rests their body there too.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we'll have to deal with it later.
Who wants to open the door?
Wait, hold on.
I
Could
vote
that be
for
Rolf?
zombie
Is
lady.
is your master's name Rolf?
No?
Okay.
So I
Oh,
kinda-
she's not going to answer you. I don't answer to you. You're not master.
I look at Ivona.
I shrug.
You are so un.
Ask your sassy undead abomination to open this door.
Would
I
you like to
step
open the
away.
door for me?
I would love to, master. Allow me to open this door for you.
Yes, my.
I could get used to this kind of treatment.
I'm just gonna reveal it over where you're going to. You're going over here. Can you see that? Then
Yeah.
it's
All you're
nearby.
doing is reinforcing Ivona's opinion that undead might be okay.
No, they're pretty awful and should die. I'm purposely trying to get this thing killed by having it go ahead and open doors.
It is.
This
It
is
is.
not working.
It does end in a wall, which you were pretty sure is a secret door.
Okay. You might want to move the game camera.
yeah. Move it over.
So I gotta drag Tavel over here.
Did Lynn's pass out?
And then to the...
Let me.
I can give a eyeball roll. I can also
I mean,
detect
yeah.
magic technically, too.
So, secret door. Can I find a way to open it?
I'm just gonna do that because increasing the distance on the one side allows me to move this over more for the stream.
Woo!
Production
I
value.
don't think I see it.
Well, for you guys, I increased the size of the map area.
I assume there's just like a
lot of
button
bits.
you press to open it from this.
Hold on. There's the perception roll.
Uh-oh, a turn order. Oh, it's gone.
23.
Got jump scared.
Do I
I
figure
was
out how to
clearing
open this door?
You're taking a look at it.
I can.
Yeah.
I'll say I assisted you.
Yeah, you can find a way to open it. Let's see.
20 Gray Maidens are on the other side.
No.
And they all have ready actions to shoot crossbows.
They'll
that have
ready
true
the-
strike
You do.
on them.
You
Yeah.
you can figure out a way to open the door.
So
Let's
all their
do it
attacks
now?
are plus 20 to hit.
Or do we want to clear the other side first?
The other side won't be a problem.
Then perhaps we should deal with it first.
Just go for it.
Just move forward.
You all are no fun. I open the door.
You have a
I
job
wonder-
to do here.
Master, what happens when we meet old master?
I don't know. Perhaps we'll have a lovely chat.
Excellent. I would love my master to get together.
Biscuits.
It would mean so much for me.
Biscuit murder.
Alright, you'll open the door.
Mhm.
It is a technically a well-lit hallway. You are in a
hell
dungeon
yeah.
area. There is
Oh, the
Is
white
there-
tiles.
next
Is there
to you.
weird flesh on the floor and walls?
No, this is just white
But
tile.
I didn't make this game, so no.
It's a 10-foot tall, wide hallway that has been set with polished ivory tiles,
What the
each
heck?
which bear a softly glowing circle of light.
I guess we're gonna
How do you-
loot every single one of these tiles.
How
and
much?
sell them
How
for
much
money?
is
How
this
many-
floor worth?
Oh my
How many-
It
god!
would be hard to loot.
Does
It,
the
many-
it
adventure
is
module?
magical aura. I'll just
How
tell
many
you, this
giant
hallway
elephants
is filled
were killed
with
for this
this
hallway?
light gives off basically a calm emotions effect.
How?
Do I see anything ahead of us that sticks out?
No, there's a door to your side, and you can see that the hallway loops around at the far end.
To the right
So-
side?
To the right.
Very
yes.
expensive prison.
Mhm.
Well, do we go to the doors there, or do we go up into the doors there?
I'll sneak forward and see.
I mean,
Maybe I
could
should
listen
actually-
If you want me to.
You know, since I haven't been much help in terms of fighting anyway, let me just I'll just turn into an animal. Small animal. For extra stealth
Kind of
bonuses.
small animal.
Okay.
Just leave
Let
at the
me
door.
look at my okay. I can do bat, bird, lizard, mole, mouse, salamander, snark.
Snark?
Snark, yep.
Snark.
Snark.
I don't know what a snark is, but snark.
So the
Yeah,
whole
snark.
point of it, the whole point
It's not
of
a real
snark,
animal, is the thing.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Google
it's-
this.
Pathfinder
there is
snark.
no image. No, there is no image for this creature. I actually looked into
Does
this.
anyone have an image of a snark? The number one thing
Oh,
that
I
comes
mean-
up
The idea is that it's like not supposed to be real. It's like but like it's like it describes it in this weird way.
Yeah, I know. But also, I don't think you'd want to do that because it sheds light.
Yes. Anyway,
That's all we know about it. You're a strange creature that
It's an
sheds light.
imaginary animal that's
I
tracked
guess-
down.
Bright
What?
colors and patterns shine on the fur of this long-nosed, rodent-like creature, and glorious wings
It's
hold it
from a-
aloft.
It's from a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from
Very
drugs. I mean,
Snark hunting.
From a
Right.
poem called The Hunting of the Snark.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Snark,
do. Oh, squirrels technically have a climb
I
speed,
doubt
so I
an
can climb on the
does an
ceiling.
18 hear anything through the door.
no, you really don't hear much through the door.
I think they weren't expecting people to
Um,
break in from the basement.
Yeah. I guess I'll be a mouse. That's the least conspicuous.
Okay. Alright. The Ada will change it to a mouse. And you will not hear anything at that door.
You want to Can you squeeze under the door as a mouse?
Well, I was gonna go and peek around the hallway.
I can review stuff for you.
Also, let me click the diminutive button, unclick the haste button because I assume that's worn off by now.
It is a little bit more of a hallway and another set of double doors. So
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the adamantine's worn off.
How long does Stoneskin last? It was
10 minutes. 10 minutes. So if it's a level 4
Where-
spell, assuming that the wand would be level 4, it'd be 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's...
Oh, so we
what
still
level
have it.
spell is Stone Skin? 'Cause
Fourth.
it's-
3 or 4, I think.
4 for wizard.
Yeah.
It is probably Wizard.
So 10 minutes per level?
10
10
minutes per
per
level,
level.
so
Oh.
at minimum 40 minutes.
It would be 40
No,
to
it'd be more than that, because it's per level and caster level, not
Yeah,
spell
so
level.
they're like
Oh.
a level 7?
They're level
cleric?
7,
Okay,
so
so yeah,
70
we're good.
minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we still good.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
good.
it's basically
Well,
gonna
I
be the
give-
entire adventure, I think.
I come back to you guys and give 2 thumbs up.
The whole dungeon will have it, yeah.
Two rodent
tiny
thumbs
mouse
up?
thumbs.
This mouse, like,
Yeah.
sits up and, like, it points up 2 of its fingers towards you, like...
Oh,
yeah.
it's so liquid.
It's so...
What?
Oh, that's a different game reference.
Okay. I'll just look and go, more doors?
1 second.
No, you can't walk there, I've heard.
I'm assuming he shakes his
Fucking
head.
hell. Damn it!
Yes, fashion.
One does not walk into more doors. Anyway.
I'm assuming there was more doors up top.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Okay.
16 more doors.
Well,
All
is
of
there?
them are locked.
Would there be enough room for a mouse to squeeze under the door?
Sure? Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to
I'll
look?
do it.
Alright.
Which set of doors do you want to squeeze under?
Inside is a symbol of pain.
I mean, here's the fun thing about being a mouse is I do have that was a 4. No, that was a 4.
Oh.
That was a roll of a 4. Get a
You've had
plus.
some really low rolls. It's been a lot of like 3s and 4s rolled.
Agreed.
So yeah, I'll sneak under the door.
Alright, I'll say you can. The door is right next to you.
Yep.
Alright. You will see, crisp brightly lit this.
What the heck?
Hold on, what are those?
What is this?
Oh,
Those
the
are
maidens, okay.
women
Sorry,
themselves.
sorry, I was zoomed out, so it's like, that looks like weird, I gotta
They
zoom
looked
in.
like abominations.
Yeah,
of
they look like
horrible,
thing monsters from
but
zoomed out all the
They're just ladies.
They're just
Yeah,
ladies.
they're just Gray Maidens.
They
Wait,
locked
you
in
guys didn't
there?
recognize it first?
But they
They're
are
Gray
they
Maidens?
are in
I was
cells.
zoomed
Why are they
way
in
out.
cell?
They are dressed in some of the. They don't have the heavy armor and stuff of Gray Maidens, but they're dressed in the basic clothes. And the lady that's right here looks incredibly ragged and terrible.
they experimenting on these people?
Well,
think we
I
should-
would
anyway.
say if I went into the room.
I'll squeeze right back in and kind of scratch my head and go.
Yeah.
Did we go in?
Open the door.
I give one thumbs up.
Well, you can just shake your mouse head, yes.
No, shake your mouse head. No, tell us not to go in here. Tell us it's a horrible trap of all symbols.
I'll open the door since I'm already
Each of these women is actually a symbol of pain.
When you look upon them, you are in pain.
Look, thumbs up at least gives you a confidence level. One thumbs up is sure.
But
Two
mouse
thumbs
don't
up is
have
totally
thumbs.
safe. We kind of did.
You just point one little mouse finger up. That's the wrong finger.
Well, you said one, you didn't say which.
Yeah. So you will be able to see that there are these women here. They all. This woman is right here. As you
Yeah, they
open the door,
Technically have a thumb. They do have a weird digit that's like weirdly hinged. That can sort of make a thumbs up.
she's gonna kind of like look confused towards you, like getting up, kind of hearing the doors open near next to her. Who are you?
Why are Gray Maidens themselves?
I'm no Gray Maiden. Not yet, at least.
Can
What
you do
are
a
you?
ranged heal check on
Elaborate.
people?
They bring us down here, torment us until we join them,
Hey, yeah. So we're gonna like
break us.
free these ladies, I think.
Well,
I
you're
feel
not
like
going to
they-
want to. You're definitely
they
not
were-
going to want to join them today.
Please help us.
The only thing is we don't want them to go directly out there because centipede.
That's true. There is a horrible centipede. We'll definitely come back. We are not leaving without you.
Thank you. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted. You take us away, where she torments us. We're taken back here. And then, why are you coming from over there?
Everyone in that cave is dead now.
Cave? I mean, once those that are ready to submit are taken that way, they're taken to the chamber and joined.
Oh, probably up here.
We come from another. We came from a secret entrance.
Wait, does that mean this is where... Weren't we supposed to kill, like, the leader, Gray Maiden?
Yes.
Yes.
She's probably up here, then.
Well, I'm gonna quickly just
I feel like we should
look
peek
down at
around
the end of the
this.
hall here.
Yeah. I had the same thought.
I will
Yeah,
reveal
I'll do it.
more
I'll
of
do it.
the hall. Boom.
Yeah, I
Right.
figured it was
More
just
ladies.
more jail.
There's a couple of doors here. Can you see the doors?
Oh, there's
No.
so...
Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
no, I
There's
just
Oh,
did
now
this.
I can.
Uh-huh.
2 doors,
There's
and then
so
another hall.
many jails. This is
Okay.
This is
Well-
a lot of jail.
Get back. I'm like...
Oh right, you're a mouse. I forgot.
Because I see... Oh, wait, no, that's another lady in a cell. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood that. I
Yeah.
thought that was... a door, a gated door with a guard.
No.
It looks
Word.
like it loops around and it's just a huge cell block.
You know what? I'm a mouse, so I might as well just, like, check
all
this
the
whole
way
place
up?
out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will then
Check
reveal
out
the
around
rest
here.
of this hallway.
The
Yeah.
Baylor at the end of that hallway.
There's a Baylor with true scene. It knows
Yeah.
you're a
Baylor with trusting and a gun.
Oh, and a gun. Oh no.
CCC,
Yep.
yes.
And the gun itself has true seeing.
Yeah, the gun is a
Yep.
sentient creature.
There are
which
12
received-
women in here that seem to all be like in really awful shape,
Yeah, we
as
need
they've
to...
been basically tormented, and they're physically conditioned until they can submit, and then are effectively the brainwashing them.
Everyone is getting freed here, and everyone who's an enemy here is dying.
Do
Yeah.
you want
yeah,
to look
I basically-
under double doors
I basically-
here?
I nod, and then I'll run over and
Sorry,
check
I
out.
didn't mean to cut you off.
Yep, but no, I was gonna say like what I did. Sorry, before that, I will point at all of them and then like basically go, like basically do a.
Yeah, it goes around.
and then basically just to say it goes around. But yeah, then I'll attempt to squeeze under this door.
Sure. Go ahead. You can roll me another stealth. You're going to the new area.
Okay. I mean, like I rolled a 4 last time. I could barely roll worse. Okay, there we go.
All right, I'm not going to even bother rolling for all these people that are in here. So these are actual Gray Maidens that you can see in here.
Oh.
The grayest of maidens.
So these are like, actuals. There just seem to be a group. You can see the stairs, which you're guessing are the stairs that lead up into the building proper. This seems to be some kind of area with paperwork and processing. So there's 2 guards in the hall here, and 2 that seem to be in this kind of cage area. But you can also see there's a door over here, and then a set of double doors over here, which I should actually make a little bit more revealable.
Which probably link up to the double doors that are up here, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like knowing what's in that room could be dope as well.
Yeah.
Over here, I could attempt. You know
You're
what?
a rat.
I am. I'm a mouse. I know I'm even smaller. I'm a
You're
mouse.
very inconspicuous in a prison.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just keep you the same stealth as you're doing this entire mission. I'm just gonna say no one's really gonna see you. You can scout out. So
Yeah.
there's a long hallway of doors here, and an open
Oh.
room at the back end, which you can scout out. Is a woman back here.
That's the leader.
Oh,
Does she have a
I will
lightsaber?
reveal what she looks
Got a
like.
fucking holy avenger.
Oh, well, that's gonna
There
be...
she is.
Or it could just be a flame tongue.
Alright.
Knowledge local.
She's kinda...
you know what?
Well,
Sure.
Only one
Mhm.
person there, so.
Yeah.
You're not
Nope.
sure.
Nice.
You don't know much about her, but
Perfect.
she does seem important. But again, like,
Her armor is
She's
slightly different.
She's in wildly impractical armor.
yes.
Hmm.
She seems to just be kind of hanging out here working at a desk.
That's a bed, not
Okay.
a desk.
Well,
There's
after
neither
I-
bed.
Desk next to her. I think there's a desk next to her or something.
I think. I mean, this looks more like a desk.
That's a
She's
table.
not-
Well, that's
she's not
a
the
table.
I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
There's a lot of
I
artisticness in
mean,
this.
that's a statue.
That's a man.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check under one of these doors. Probably just the.
Sure.
Just a
the-
chamber
That one
pot.
right there?
Bedrooms.
Sure.
Full of Gray
You
Maidens.
chose interestingly. That one actually is.
He chose poorly.
There's a Gray Maiden who seems to be resting in here.
You should
Okay,
crawl
yeah.
into her mouth and suffocate her.
Yeah, got it. Okay. I get what those rooms are.
No, crawl into her
So,
mouth and
well,
then
you're not
take
sure if
back
all
to
of them are
the
occupied, but if
dragon.
they are, that is another 6 Gray Maidens in there.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a
I get. I'm
lot
going
of
to assume
women.
that there are 6 rooms for what are 4 people and a 5th, so probably one other one's occupied. That's my best guess. But
There's also this
I'll
other
squeeze
place up here.
There's double doors up here.
Yeah.
that's true. But I'm gonna assume that's
Well-
connected by these doors and go through up here.
I
So
mean,
you see
definitely.
me pop out,
Mhm.
and I'll say,
I mean, do
Well,
I?
you can't
Squeak,
say
squeak,
anything.
squeak, 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 squeak,
I mean, unless,
squeak.
unless you, like, make yourself know.
Well,
I mean, I will to
I know
you
what I'm
guys.
gonna do.
Anyway,
This is
I'm basically gonna go. I'm basically gonna go, like, you know, basically. And then I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna hold up 5 fingers.
Sense motive, Khandes.
Your. Wait a sec.
I'm, like, around the corner.
I'm just
I mean,
chilling
I feel
with
like I can
my
do it in front
new
of
pet.
all of you guys.
Yeah, here,
Well,
I'll
Khandes
roll-
was like the first one hanging out there.
I
He's
can
kind of been
roll
waiting
a
for you.
sense motive. That's a bad roll for me.
That's
You're
I got a
you.
25.
What
Yeah,
were
I
you
rolled
trying to
a
like
4.
pantomime again? Like
I was
the
trying to pantomime like a guard.
okay. Sounds like there might
With
be
a
people in
spear.
that room that seems more dangerous than these people, but you're not sure
Yeah.
100% because
And
it's a
then I held
mouse trying to pantomime you.
And then I held up 5 fingers.
Yeah, sure. You can know that there seems to be like 5 people in there. You think?
Oh wait, no, sorry. I'd hold up 6 fingers.
Okay.
I've seen
Anyway.
6.
Yeah.
Um.
And then you're gonna scurry off under on the doors up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I can feel this room. Do like this. So. Alright. There we go. So.
Oh no.
Good lord.
There's this person on a rack.
Oh.
There's these purple people in cages, which seem to be more recruits. There's a tormentor room. This person here seems to be in charge of the torment. Let me reveal her. Give me a knowledge local check for this lady. Also, or religion. Both would work.
They're the same. I'll do just local again.
Nice.
Or you could try religion too.
You can try both.
each.
I'll give you the either,
Okay.
but both of them, yeah.
That's a
Hey,
24.
you do recognize this woman. And it is a very unusual woman to be here. She is Zenobia Zenterholm, the former leader of the Abadar Church.
Hey, we should
That has been
save
missing.
her.
And she seems to be in the middle of tormenting this lady here on the rack.
We shouldn't save her.
Well,
She's
if she's
evil.
if she's brainwashed, well, she might have been tortured and brainwashed,
That's true.
They did mention, like, you have found out they've been torturing and brainwashing people.
which
so
can
the-
be reversed.
That's
Mhm.
true. I can. keep
Uh,
that spell
give
eventually
me a
at, like,
perception
level
check,
16.
Ada.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll give you something. Also, there is some more stuff to, like, show you. Too.
30.
Whoa!
Okay, that's a really good check. There's a door over here behind this lady. And, over here, I'll show you this. The double doors over here.
Yeah, I bet
Okay, so there's
that's
further
obvious.
doors
That.
over here.
Oh, this is gonna be such.
There's something
cluster.
unusual about this lady as you're kind of looking at her for a minute.
Oh, she's
And then you
Control.
realize she seems to be not very similar in her mannerisms to this one down here that's been hanging out with Ada.
Wait, which
What?
one?
What?
Ada's little friend.
She's
Not
undead.
Ivona's little friend.
Oh, she's undead?
She's not breathing at all.
Oh, yeah, then she has
Oh.
to die.
Well, I
Oh.
can just nuke her with horrible divine power.
Or we can
Got it.
bring her back
But
to
there
the
is a
church.
further door in the back here.
Alternatively,
See, there's
hear
a door
me
back
out.
here.
Control undead.
Take control of her.
And there's also a door technically here.
And we bring her back
So,
to the
I-
Abadar people to turn them against the queen.
Wait, there's another. Wait, where's the other door?
There's one right here that leads into this dark square, and one back here behind this person.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past the person even as a mouse. Like that.
What
There's
size?
something about a mouse.
Diminutive?
Diminutive.
If a mouse is in a prison, are they going to care?
No, probably not.
Because diminutive is
Okay,
like.
I mean,
a
I
couple
guess here's a
inches,
question:
right?
how many other mice do I see?
You probably could find evidence of rodents, like, around if you really check. You've got some decent... Like, with the 30 perception, if you want to say, like, for anyway, there's probably evidence of rodents around. It's probably
Okay.
pretty rare. So, like, one running while it's busy in here might be unusual, but it's not, like, outside the realm of possibility.
Okay,
Like,
well,
you're...
I can dodge like under here and then kind of come out from underneath the
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
table over here.
There's a table
table.
right there, yeah.
and then
Mhm.
scurry under the door.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's like a barrel here, so I can like get around the edge of the room, and then try and scurry under the door.
You definitely can. There's a hallway here.
Oh hell yeah, we love hallways.
There's a door here, a door
Oh,
here,
boys.
and
Oh
a
my
door
gosh.
there.
I need to link a really
Uh,
stupid gif. Hang on.
There's so many doors.
There are a lot, and you can easily squeeze under them because they're just wooden doors and not meant to be like airtight.
I'll squeeze under this one right here.
All right. Chamber is that? I actually have to look that up. What that really is.
I have to link this as for the rest of the party. We're just
Yeah.
waiting around.
We're having a nice chat
Yeah.
down here.
What are you guys talking about?
It seems to be a information repository filled with scrolls and all kinds of paperwork.
I mean, to be honest, if it was really going to be waiting a while, I'd be like looking at the people like medicine check to see like.
I would
how-
probably.
They're malnourished, mistreated, probably show signs of torment.
In,
that kind of
in
thing.
all honesty, I would probably it wouldn't take that long. Probably go back and try and get the centipede actually out of here.
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
Can
probably.
you tell the centipede to go attack the castle?
Try to.
Have your
You
undead
could probably
leader-
convince the centipede to leave.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
just
about
want the
it.
centipede to leave.
I'm sure. I think you can probably convince it. You would. This is still here, though. Remember, it comes back after a while. So
What is still here?
the dispelling mist.
Yeah,
It does eventually
that's
return.
like, yeah,
Well-
that's not an issue. I'm not physically going to enter that, so
Yeah, I'm saying if you want to, you could probably get the centipede. To
yeah, I'm gonna have the centipede just leave.
with the help of the person you're with. You're like, hey, things.
Yeah. What's funny is if like you wanted someone to lead it out, I'd be the best one since I have no magic.
The
We're just gonna
what is
let
it,
it
Red
live in the
Mantises?
sewers.
the Red Mantises need your help, centipede monster. There's an enemy that must be defeated. Let me mark it on your map.
Okay.
We're just gonna go release them into the
You're
sewers.
checking that room there.
Yeah, I'll check this one, and then I'm just gonna check this one down here afterwards. So
Okay. That's
You
selected.
might as well
That's
check it
not-
all if you can.
I mean, I
there's
know
a
what
woman
these
in
rooms
here.
are.
My women are down.
Oh wait, her. We've seen her before.
That might be the leader.
You.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
she doesn't look sassy enough to be the leader.
She was with what's his face.
She was assisting the doctor.
Yes, the doctor.
She was the Gray Maiden. So you do know she's probably not. She's a high-ranking member.
She's probably just like a
Other-
captain or something.
Yeah.
Well, the
This
leader
is-
of the Gray Maidens is probably not here. You knew that, like, the person
Oh,
that
okay.
was going to be lowered in was going to be one of the high-ranking captains.
Oh, alright.
So it's one of these two is probably the one that's been lured in here.
Oh, we're just gonna kill them all.
Both of
Yeah,
them
we
seem
can
to be
kill them.
working on various papers. And I will reveal the other room here, which is that one. Let me just check which room it is.
This is going to be turned into a huge fight next week when I'm probably not going to be able to play.
I'll
we'll
have to
see.
play.
And that's just another chamber.
Zardris.
Okay.
I'll do a
Well,
perception check, actually.
Okay. You can do that in here.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a bad one.
Yep.
Well, I'm going
The
to
thing
come.
is, while
go
you're
all
still mouse, do you want to also go up here?
I probably will, but first I'm gonna come back and then do basically the same thing, jab jab, and then go.
You technically have to roll a bluff check versus your
Yeah.
sense motive to give them interpretive
7.
mouse dance.
Oh, okay.
What bluff?
Because it's to pass secret messages.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you are mouse.
A 10. Do they have to beat
I-
mine?
I think it's like a 15.
I got a 21.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
I assume it's a DC you have to hit.
I think you have to hit a DC and then they have to hit a similar DC.
Yeah, to understand. Like,
I'm
they might
looking
have...
I
it up.
don't think you did a very good interpretive dance. They don't really understand
It's
what
secret
you're trying to
message.
say.
It is I would say this is probably a complex message.
Yes.
It's a 20.
Okay. Then yeah, the mouse attempts to like interpret something to you. You're like,
No.
sure.
The centipede is gone, by the way.
Oh, also, yeah. Also, I'm going to hold up one finger and. Zombie arms.
Okay.
Anyway,
When you're done snooping
Well, go
around,
check
just
out-
stop being a mouse.
Yeah,
You can
Go
tell
check
us
out the last door and then just come back and tell us.
Okay, I'll do the last one.
okay.
This is going to be a painful fight.
I assume that's just stairs up, personally. But, oh!
What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
What is
Stair-
that?
no,
Is
'cause the
that
stairs
the
up are here.
frickin- The
The stairs up-
centipede mages from Elden Ring?
Apparent.
Oh no, it's gonna cast the bug
See-
spell that never misses.
Has
Okay,
There
I
you
do
go.
want to say.
Oh, okay.
What the
then.
fuck?
Mother of
Well,
Thorn.
you know,
I think I hate her.
Let me check it, what it would be.
I
It's
hope she
knowledge
doesn't have
plays.
she got
Knowledge.
spell.
Planes.
Planes.
I technically have that. I mean,
All
I still
right.
probably have to roll like a 20 to get it, but
I don't like them.
You have no idea what that is.
Eye sockets.
It is not human, whatever the thing that is.
Yeah, I'll just go
There's
back
technically
out around.
another door in here
Remember-
too, but you know.
Oh gosh, fine. Actually, wait, does it look like it will kill a mouse?
Probably not.
Remember,
cool, then I'm
the
gonna check out
maiden
the last
said
one.
they take people to that area.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
So that thing might be in charge of indoctrination. Anyway, it's a small room. Give me a perception check. I just want to check something here.
I actually can roll well on this. I'm just been rolling horribly. Another 4. Literally the last 2 perception checks are 4s.
Just seems to be some writing desks and some information in here. So that's not it.
Okay. Oh, then I'll come back
Hey!
over here and then
Yep.
turn back human and explain basically
Human?
the number of
What the
people
heck?
and where the... What?
You turned back into a human? What?
Oh, sorry. Humanoid. Actually,
Okay.
no, dragonoid. And I'll basically I'll basically say, okay, we got 4 Gray Maidens in the first room with a hallway to a high-ranking person. And the other door, we have 5 Gray Maidens plus an undead lady who used to be part of the Church of Abadar. And then past them, there's another.
Yeah, you can identify her as
right.
Zenobia Zenterholm, the person that you were told to try to help out originally.
Yeah.
Because
Who seems to have been undeadified.
Well, I can seize control.
Oh, there
of
was
her and
another
bring her-
door up here.
Yeah, I assume that was just a closet, so I didn't bother going into it.
Oh, you're talking about Other Master.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
wait. She's Other Master. She leaves her body down there as well. So she's also one of them, but she's a necromancer, one of them.
Well,
Interesting.
everyone should know how I feel about undead. I'll stare.
Anyway, I'm also gonna be like, oh, also there's a weird
Laner creature.
plant creature in the other room.
I'll give you with a 10. That's at least to be something that it's like, it seems something very unnatural.
Describe.
You know.
It's got a base human form, but it's also got vines and horns.
And vines
it's very
coming out of its
thorny.
If someone wants to roll a knowledge plane for Ada's description, it would be at a higher DC.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be impossible. That's a nat 1.
22. Roll 4.
22 isn't terrible. Let me check
I
something.
can't. So.
I'm the nerd of the party.
I have ranks in this, but I'm not an intelligence character.
Just
Yeah,
That's such a bad roll.
I'm checking. It's...
You rolled a 4. We
Did
have
roll a
rolled
4.
like 3s and 4s, and
Yeah.
a lot of 1s this session.
Yeah,
A
we've
lot
been
of bad
rolling
rolls.
A
crap.
lot of bad rolls. We've also rolled like a lot of 19s as well. There's been a lot.
We've rolled a few. We've rolled like a handful of 19s and 20s this session,
Yeah,
and then a
but-
lot of 1s to 4s,
Yeah,
like
because
1 to 5s.
Momo's the disintegration was a nat 20 followed by a 19.
Yeah, and I rolled like a 20 on perception.
Yeah, I got a 20
there's
perception
That would've
for
been-
one of them.
It's
The
been a
12.
very much a
Well-
mixed bag tonight.
Yeah, this has been a very.
Zardris,
highs
it would have
and
been
lows.
planes, not religion.
Oh, well, that's a lesser roll for me. That'd be a 7.
I think you roll again.
Oh, you want me to roll again? Okay.
Go
here we
ahead.
Can't get a
Maybe-
That's an
second
11.
natural.
it's less, but also not as
It's a
less.
higher roll, but less
It's
numbers.
the same number. It would have been if a nat 1.
Okay, actually, Ivona would have a bonus to this, technically. Oh,
My-
because
is it
you're a
freak?
servant of, Pharasma.
Yeah, that's
Pharasma?
true.
Yeah. It sounds like it's describing a type of shackle. Which
Oh,
are
I mean,
outsiders that were former psychopops.
oh, that's
What?
bad.
You know what I
So
have
basically, they
prepared?
broke away from Pharasma.
I have
Banish?
Yeah, I have Banish prepared.
And they are home to the ethereal plane.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that.
I could potentially banish it, but my DC is probably not super awesome.
I don't have any.
You think it's a Kalchi type? You don't know a lot about them, but
Fair.
other than that, they are known to feed on the fear and insecurity of failing relationships.
Oh.
That they delight in seeing social bonds shattered. Break
What a
mortals.
bitch.
Yeah.
That might be the thing we want to start on next week.
It is the
Well-
kind of thing that, from the thoughts of it, it would be a really good thing that would probably break when someone's broken to basically, like, you know, indoctrinate them.
I feel like whatever we choose to fight is
I
going to
feel
be the entire
Yeah,
area.
no matter what happens, this is going to devolve into one fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this side will. I think we can take. I think we want to start with her because I think we could take her out
I would.
without.
I
alerting
don't
everyone.
know if I want to fight a planar creature immediately.
I feel
mean,
like
if we can just get in there and banish her, we'd be good.
yeah, but there's no guarantee. Like she
Yeah.
may make the save, and then we have a huge fight, and then everyone here is ready for combat.
Well,
Where if we go
or
in here,
what we do is somehow try to at least block these doors.
I'll tell you right now, if we go into this room, this is not going to be a thing because I'm going to just wall fire this entire hallway.
Oh, like, this door is currently not open, though.
but we
I
can
mean-
kick it open.
It can be kicked open and then a wall fire can be cast like this.
You would have... Okay, so I'll tell you, this is, like, these are the ways in, and they are, like, locked
Yeah.
gates.
So yeah, the
So, like-
problem is there are a lot
I
of
mean,
gates.
Yeah.
Fine,
Like, I was
then
able to get
this-
through because I was a diminutive.
That
mouse.
kind of wall would work, though. I was gonna say, like, that wall which you're drawing would work, it's just you couldn't get down the hall right, you know. It would still suck, because, yes, they would have to go to these locked doors and unlock them through the wall of fire.
But basically, potentially stop 4 or more people from getting into this combat immediately.
Well, how long of a wall can you create?
Like 200 feet.
A lot.
You
of
could
walls.
do-
Wall of fire's a lot.
You could just do this entire hallway and put it in front of both doors, double doors.
That
As
one
you
has to
take
be, I
care-
think, a line, though.
Can
Yeah.
you make it 10 feet wide?
Hold on. let me
He's
think
saying to do. Oh no, I'm still on cone.
it. Hold on.
Oh,
He's
I think you're
saying
saying
to
to,
do,
like,
do this,
Yeah.
so that way
And
we
then we
block
go
the
take
entrance.
care of.
I think, like, the thing is, you're pretty sure that,
But there's doors. right here.
Ada has identified the stairs leading up to the upper area.
Yep, which is right here.
Yeah. Which
True.
means it's not impossible to possibly get reinforcements for
Yeah.
up there.
Blocking this off, I think, is the best.
Yeah, and odds are this person's gonna come to like help, and when they open the door, there's fire.
Yep.
So they're not just gonna like, I'm just gonna stand here and wait and let all my allies get killed. That would be.
I'll be honest,
like, really
this-
dumb.
This is where you want to cast death. Is when all of these knights come for us.
Feel like we have very high fort saves.
They are
Uh,
fighters.
They're
probably.
fighters, and
Yep.
I will tell you, these... Worm, you've seen Gray Maidens. These look a little, like, more elite than your average Gray Maidens.
Okay.
So it's like,
Got it.
these are their,
Also-
like, these are,
Yeah.
like, the normally you encounter a lot of, like, foot soldiers. These are probably, like, the mid-level Gray Maidens.
Sergeants.
I'm still.
Yeah.
I'm out of character. I'm still gonna say with this many, I doubt they have higher than 9 hit dice. But
Certainly
anyway,
can
we
tell-
can deal with this.
I will tell you,
next
though, the
time.
recruits in all the cells have 1 hit dice, because they are just first-level
Yeah.
fighters.
Yeah,
Get
I don't-
them out of here before we fight the planar monstrosity.
Yeah, I mean they're playing a
Actually-
monstrosity.
Well,
probably
now
won't
that
leave the
now
room.
that we got the centipede out, we could try to release them before we fight
Oh,
anyone.
Take a lot.
Can any of you
shit.
pick locks?
I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me
also-
check the DC.
it'll probably take a while. Is the problem.
Probably have to take 20 on every single one of
what is your bonus?
So technically a 7, although if I
Oh!
take a 20, I get a +5.
Never mind, you can unlock all of them. Bull's key works on all these cells.
Oh yeah, we're gonna free these people and get them out of here.
Okay.
Bull's key? What?
The key
The
he
key we
gave you.
got,
He gave you a key to the cells.
Oh yeah. I forgot
and it
about
does
that.
work on these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally it'd be
Bring
DC 40 because these are really nice locks.
Yeah. So bring them,
You're in prison.
and then Ivona would recommend if they go anywhere, go to the Church of Pharasma.
Actually,
You have they don't have to worry about getting rid of magic, so if you just tell them that's fine. They can just,
we can just
this
tell
is
them-
fine. Go this way, and then if they want a place that's safer to hide, go to the Church of Pharasma.
I think our melee people should be posted up on these doors
Yeah.
while we try and get all these people out of here. So in case,
In
Yeah,
case
if I
someone
take a-
tries to get out. Yeah.
yeah.
If
I got like
if I take a 20, I can get a 35. That's my max.
But
Okay.
we got a key, it doesn't matter.
I mean, this room they're
Yeah.
probably not going to hear. There's a lot of screaming.
yeah. So it's more like this one where we want to be like super quiet. I
Yeah,
would say
like
we'd
Th-
start
this room,
here
some people are being tormented in. So I mean, like,
and block it in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Anyway,
I can
we
just
can
hang
handle-
out here with.
we'll
I mean,
handle that next time. Though.
Khandes
We are
and
past
I
time.
Both have ridiculous perception, right?
I'm gonna put us back over to main
So
screen,
true.
and we'll figure it out next time. But yes, you've discovered the dirty little secret of Gray Maidens. They don't recruit members normally.
Yep. They
Yeah.
basically torture them until their mind breaks, and then they brainwash them into being exactly what they want, which is probably why they're
Yeah.
all so ruthless.
Yeah. And willing to be perfectly loyal to the
We
queen.
should burn this entire prison to the ground.
That might take a long time. Let's just. kill
It's all
everything and start
stone.
Stone still burns. There's innards made of wood.
It still would take a long time.
I mean, you just start the fire and leave.
But yes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today, everybody out there. We should be back next week. We may or may we'll have to see about who the full team is or not at that point in time. So if someone needs to control a character, we can kind of arrange that or figure that out.
I'll know more probably Tuesday.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
So true.
We'll give some shout outs. Joe, do you have anything to shout out?
Yarg.
Alright. Lightning.
I may not be here for a week or two because I'm moving. It
Yep.
sucks.
Yes, it does.
It's the
I'll be
it's
doing
life.
that soon.
Yeah. So,
Probably in another month, though. I'll be a bit later than you.
But yeah, moving sucks. Gotta do it though sometimes. Lynn.
Lynn is asleep.
We hit the point in time where I was figuring
Lynn shouts out being depressed.
Well, they're probably not depressed anymore. It's been a few minutes.
it's crushing despair
Is it
might
like-
be over by now.
We've been sitting
Yeah.
around waiting for a mouse to scout.
Yeah, a mouse has been scouting. It's been several minutes.
It was 1 minute per caster level, so you're probably good and no longer depressed. Tavel's just back to
Yeah.
normal levels of Tavel depression rather than the new levels of Tavel depression.
I mean, also, yeah, as a mouse, I only had a speed of 20, so it's a little bit.
You could double move if you weren't sneaking.
Momo,
Yeah,
do you
but
have
I was
anything?
sneaking. I was trying to avoid notice.
I shout out the fact that in 2 days I will be mostly unavailable. I will be sucked into the realm of Final Fantasy once more.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to be
Good luck.
stuck into the realm of Elden Ring.
No, I don't have the DLC and I'm not gonna buy it for well.
Got it. I'm
Uh,
Diamond.
Yes.
So my next, yes, I'm
Yes.
Diamond Worm. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DiamondWorm or at DiamondWorm on Twitter. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I've been streaming Solasta, which is D&D 5e video game, basically. Although they have some interesting rules changes. Mostly the feats. They have a lot of. They have none of the. They have like almost none of the core feats, and they have just a bunch of their own. Most of the spells do work the same though. Kind of interesting.
Cool.
They also have extra like class options and stuff that are not canon.
I also want to rechange my shout out to Wall of Thorns sucks.
Yeah,
I-
read a big article about it, and basically it's like, yeah, just always have someone with dispel magic,
God.
which is like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of dumb. But I guess if you have wands of dispel magic, ugh.
Yeah, I don't look. See, the thing is, I was thinking of a different editions version of Wall of Thorns. I did not realize this one was as ridiculous as it was, and I'm like,
it's
wow.
actually not the worst wall of blank spell you could have used.
Nope.
Like Wall of Force. where it's
Wall
just
of
like
Force.
you just can't go anywhere.
Well, the thing is-
Congratulations.
I feel like the nature of the Wall of Thorns, at least, it can be shaped a little bit more. The Wall of Force is just a plane.
Yeah,
very-
but a wall
that's-
of force, if
Yeah.
you just put it up against as like a wall that you can't get around, and
Yeah.
you don't have a high enough to spell magic or something, it's just there forever.
It's on
only
my
a few
list
minutes,
of walls
but-
to grab.
Yeah, it has so much hit points, and it's like
What was the bad wall spell? Huh? What'd you say?
wall of force is pretty bad.
Wall of Force is very. It's both more powerful and less powerful than Thorns. It's more powerful than the. It will stop a combat. Basically.
Yeah. It doesn't last as long. It's only like rounds or minutes or
Yeah,
something.
like
but
say
it's,
if I had Wall of Force, I would cast it here.
yeah, Wall of Force just like ends combat basically.
Yeah.
Because it
But-
has so much hit points that you just can't break through
Yeah,
it.
you can't get through it. It ends the combat. But no one can attack through it, though. The Thorns, people can kind of attack through it, and it can kind of be shaped in annoying ways and stuff. That's why I feel like it's not as bad, but also worse in ways. So,
Also, I think
It
it
doesn't
did it as
end
5.
combat.
I think.
but it
Also, I
makes
think it did it
combat
as like a
awful.
5-foot per caster level. It was 10 feet per caster level.
Oh, I'm not
So
gonna
big.
use the whole thing. I can't fit the
So-
whole thing in this room.
so big. It's so big. So many squares. Anyway, yeah, no, I did not
Come
realize
back
this
next
was
week or whatever, and I'm sure
I-
Dan streams other things.
Yeah, I'll be doing other streams. If you want to check out the rest of my schedule this week, I'll be talking about some Pathfinder tomorrow, maybe doing a little Elden Ring after that, more Elden Ring on Friday. I just beat, if you missed today, Radon, so I'm exploring Underground, and
yeah.
doing a lot of that kind of stuff.
Make sure you pick up that blood whetstone, so you could put bleed on your shield, and then you shield crash and do 100,000 damage to every enemy in the game.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
95% block chance. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry.
Look,
Make
I
sure
just
you
summoned
bows.
Lathula, the headless spear
Just
person,
summon
and just,
the
You have her
jellyfish.
already?
yeah, I found Lathula.
Oh man, I didn't know you could get her that early.
Well, I've already been all the way up to Atlas Plateau. I came back, basically, because I was, like, explored everywhere on, like, most of the map
You
until
were
I couldn't go any
so
further.
sidetracked.
I explored everywhere, and then I went back and started doing actual stuff, you know? I was
Oh,
like,
man.
I guess I should go fight Radon now, because, like, it's either
Man.
that or fighting Margaret or Morgoth or whatever, because I can't get any farther because he's blocking the way. Yeah.
Oh, you've already beat the Golden Boy?
Yeah, I already beat Godfrey.
Before Radon, okay.
Golden Godfrey, not the real final Godfrey.
Yeah,
Like I've
no,
watched
no,
people play
I know
this game.
you're right before freaking. He's like, I'm the lord of all Omen men. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
I also went downstairs into the sewer and actually got to where the fake Moog is and
Oh,
fought fake Moog. But then I got to an end where it's like, it's sealed off again, and I'm like, God damn it!
Oh man, so
I-
sidetracked.
Okay.
I also then cleared the way to the
I
Snake Guys
blew
chair.
it.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop it now. Bye, everybody. Farewell.
Bye.
Got my stuff.